here. Also, it's Tom. Saren, I am unsealing the power.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah, one sec.
Unsealing the power.
What is happening?
I have taken the
What?
brace off.
Oh.
Oh god. Oh, big man.
I have
Big
taken the
man.
brace off.
Hands
My
up.
hand still hurts, but you know what? It doesn't matter. We're here to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and we're all out of bubble gum.
Yeah! Let's lick some ass. I mean, let's kick some ass.
Oh.
Yes.
Whoops.
Hey, I should say real quick, Anderson and Aaron, they are not able to be here today. They had something that came out. Please go check out their streams. They streamed Sunday, if you haven't already. Their channels are in the description. I don't know how far they gotten, but I assume they got somewhere. Or maybe they didn't. I don't know. Maybe they reset.
Probably.
Wouldn't
Yeah,
that be?
Can you imagine?
they had something that came out.
Yeah.
They
Sure.
were losing records.
Stream
That's
is
what
being
came out.
glitchy and won't load.
Oh, no.
Stream.
Stream.
I
No,
have
not your
excellent
stream.
connection, and it looks like it's going.
One sec. Let me hop to your stream real quick. I'll
Yeah.
double check.
Oh yeah.
I'll double check. You guys ready
Westers,
for
how
like
we
double
doing?
audio?
Oh yeah,
Hell
I
yeah,
gotta love the
double
double
audio.
audio. Let's
Heck
go
yeah.
into that sound loop.
Oh, I went to your other stream.
Have that
I went to
echo.
rejuvenation. I mean, it seems fine.
Okay, yeah, I mean, you might just
Awesome.
want to, like, refresh it.
So, no bracelet.
Well, yeah,
Well,
everyone else can see it, so.
cool. Yeah, so for those that did not know, last week, I have injured my hand. It is still injured, and it cost us the run. Sarah and I had to reset last time. How
Mhm.
unfortunate, you know.
Mhm.
Those-
Really?
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
I totally believe
Ah,
that.
come on.
I can't wait. We're gonna finish in like 2 minutes and then be like, hey, we're done.
Then
I
it's
need
just
to know
gonna
the
be
point of
them
no-
watching us.
I need to figure out our point of no return. Me and Oscar have been talking about like at what point do we? 'Cause we're still pressing on, but we're like, at what point do we call it?
You keep
Just
going
to,
till you
like-
finish, 'cause there's always
Yeah.
second place. So,
Well, exactly, but if I finish with Bidoof, I'm gonna lose my mind.
oh,
It's
the
gonna
girl
be
Bidoof.
Bidoof and Chuckle to the end.
Well, I
Bidoof.
also
Bidoof
would like
and
to
Chuckle
say,
all
like,
the way.
you could technically also win if you don't reset and your time is better than whoever finished first.
Oh,
Yeah.
very
Technically.
true, very true.
So if Sarah and I
Hey, I'm
reset,
okay with a technical win.
yeah, I mean, hey, if Sarah and I
Technical
reset,
win.
that might give you the chance to win. Oh, that's a
Yeah,
hefty
I've
bet on
beaten
no.
numerous Gym leaders with the poison damage. It's a technical win.
Yeah, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Who am I to say
Whatever works.
all the good stuff? You know, so anyways, this is the fifth one? How many of these have we done?
Fourth. It's the fourth.
This is 4, yeah.
Look, I was out of my mind
Night
last stream.
4.
I don't remember anything that happened last stream. Pain meds do good.
Oh, good.
So, but it's all fun.
Good pain
Everything is
meds.
that show.
Good.
Everything is Daishobu. So, does anyone have anything else to say? If not, we can go and break out, and you guys can eat our dust.
Yeah.
Yeah, we breaking out. We breaking. We're
We
gonna break
breaking.
it. We're gonna break Team Tangle Feet's ankles, or we're gonna break your ankles, Team Tangle Feet.
One or the
Whatever-
other.
Whatever works. One or the other. We're gonna break our ankles.
Breaking
You're gonna trip
something.
over your own toes.
Breaking something.
Yeah, I'm gonna snap my toes.
Whatever
or
gets us the
something.
win.
I don't know. Yeah, whatever.
Ankles are
Whatever
being
helps.
Have you tried chicken feet? Eat chicken feet? Maybe that'll help.
Mm.
Eat chicken feet.
Yeah.
Ew,
No.
no.
Yeah, I also would eat
Crunchy.
chicken feet. Ew, are they crunchy?
I would think
Probably.
I
They're like
wouldn't be
bone.
surprised.
Ever seen a chicken foot?
I mean, I don't know. They're like boiled or something. I don't know,
so.
dude. I
Kind
don't
of
know.
dinosaur looking.
They,
Yeah,
you know,
they
they do
got
kind of
those-
look. They do kind of be dinosaur-y. They do kind of be
They got
dinosaur.
them
Wait,
talons. Them
wait. I got a
talons.
question for you guys. I got a question for everyone here
Oh,
on this
God.
call.
What?
All right, so there's a
Yes,
wheel.
what?
You spin the wheel, right?
Mhm.
99% of the time, the wheel will land on you get $1 million.
Okay.
1% of the time, you
God.
get turned into a fish. Do you spin the wheel?
Ooh.
Yes.
For how
Oh,
much
yeah.
How
money?
long?
$1 million.
A
How-
million?
How long am I a fish?
Oh, forever.
Oh,
Do you
yeah,
wait,
probably.
do you turn into a fish like right then and there, or can I like get in some water.
But you're like
first,
standing in a
and then
tub.
spin the wheel.
You're like standing in a
Okay.
tub.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
I
100%.
pick my
spin the
fish?
wheel.
If I
Yeah.
land on it, can I just say like go carp power, and then I just turn into a carp forever?
Sure, but you'll actually turn into a goldfish.
Oh.
Ah, that's still fun. It just makes it
So.
confusing for people. Yeah, I'd spin it.
Yeah.
I would also. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We're all
Yeah,
like-minded.
But how many
100%.
times do you spin it until you
1%?
stop? Is the
You,
question.
you just like do one big like wheel of fortune, like you do one big spin, and then the wheel of fate.
Whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, whatever happens.
Right, but can I spin it twice
my
and
God.
double my money?
No, you get one.
Damn.
Or could I double my fish?
Or double the
I-
fish.
Double fish, you're double
Yeah,
fishing.
If you land on turn to fish twice, what happens?
Exactly.
Then you don't want to know what happens. You don't want to know. You actually end
Get
up as a
1 mil
fish
or
inside of a
become
fish.
Get 1 mil or become fish while someone eats either way.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, we had our fish talk. I'm glad everybody had the same mind. I do know someone that did not pick the $1 million, and I was
Oh.
like, "What?
You're weird.
Hey, that's what
Yeah.
I said." I mean,
What
it's $1
odds?
million,
1%?
99% chance.
Yeah.
Even if
You
I'm
know?
a fish,
Yeah.
people will
Dude,
take
you
care of
tell
me, so.
me, you tell me I'm gonna turn into a fish, and I get to leave behind all my adult human responsibilities.
Exactly.
know?
Threaten me with a good time.
Yeah.
Exactly. So,
Nothing wrong with that.
all right. Well, I guess we can break out to our own chats,
Yeah, with that said.
and
Yeah.
now that
Our
I've
fish dust.
now that I've gambled everybody's life away to become a fish or a millionaire,
Mhm.
just start their own game show. So, all right,
Oh
cool.
my God.
All right, well, I'm gonna hop in my chat. Gamers, good luck.
Yep.
Remember to watch out for
Yeah.
Arceus. He's around the corner.
Totally.
Good luck. I'll see you
Cool.
guys after I hopefully defeat Charizard.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Let's find out.
There's a
Alright.
Zard somewhere.
Good luck.
All right, see ya.
Oh yeah.
Bye.
See ya.
Wait.
Wait, me? Wait.
Oscar, what's up?
Hey, yo. All right, we're here.
Oh, let's do this. Let's do this, Questers. Let's do this, Oscar. I gotta figure out where I last. Where was I even in the? I gotta figure out where I was in the game. I think I.
Well, we were like leveling up our new team for you to defeat the 4th gym.
Yep. Well, that's why I gotta figure out how far I got in that process.
I think we
Guys,
were
I'm
pretty
either-
far with leveling up.
Oh, I clicked the wrong button. I think I am too. I think I have most of my Pokemon. Oh, wait, yeah. Were we at 41?
Yeah, the level cap is 41, I believe, yes.
Yeah, then I am. I am. Let me just quickly, hold on. I gotta go through though and look at my Pokemon's moves. Oh, okay, so those suck. That's not bad.
Yeah, you at
That's
least
not bad.
know, like, what you're going
That's
in
not
for,
terrible.
so.
That's also not terrible. That's not terrible. Okay, I have to just dish out one quick HM. But before I do that, Questers, get betting. How many Pokemon am I gonna lose? Hopefully not all of them. I really
Hopefully
hope I don't lose
none.
all of them. I'm gonna be so sad. Water Spout. God, this move does ridiculous damage. And I'm super excited to actually get to use it. Oh! Almost every Pokemon can learn it. Should I teach it to... Oh, actually, I am going to teach it to Corn Jr., a.k.a. Barrel, a.k.a. Bidoof, is about to learn Water Spout, which does 150 damage. Oh, wait. That's not a good idea because I think it's a physical attacker. Ah, wait, hold on. I have to... Hold on.
Well, something needs a water type move somewhere, because that Charizard is an issue.
Oh, I have a Swampert. I have two. It has Water Gun, and I have Swampert with Muddy Water. So it's like, I just need to know what this thing... Oh yeah, this thing is an attacker. Holy cow, I'm glad I didn't waste that. Oh, same with Swampert. Oh, I shouldn't use it at all. Nothing I have is a special attacker right now. Okay, I'm going to save that, and I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to put Sparky up front, because up front is a Ferrothorn,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to fire that thing. I am so Oscar. I'm nervous. I'm nervous, homie.
No, we're good. We're good. Don't even worry about
We're
it.
good. We're good. I had Taco Bell before this again. We're good.
Oh yeah, that'll motivate you.
Okay, but here's the thing though. It was a surprise Taco Bell. It was a surprise 5-layer crunch wrap bean burrito, and so someone gave it to me at work super last minute, and my coworker was like, "Oh, you should pop that in the air fryer when you get home." And I lost my mind because I was like an idiot, like a fool. I was gonna just pop it in the microwave.
Oh no.
And my heart stopped when she was like, because I was like, "Oh, that's perfect," because it'll crunch it up. It'll make it just, and it tasted just like it did from the restaurant, except for like maybe one little cold spot that I didn't quite get. But other than that, oh, it was so good.
Yeah, the air fryer is great. I love my air fryer.
You're fantastic. We literally had, me and my wife put one, I think it was on our wedding registry, because we used to have a small one, and then we got a much larger one, and we love it. We almost got a double basket one. We were like, because then we could do fries and chicken nuggets at once, but we're like, nah, what are the odds of that? And we're kind of regretting it, but...
I am one of those crazy
like
people with the
basket.
double-decker one.
Oh, do you like it? Do you like it?
Yeah, well, I have 3 boys in my house, so...
Oh,
it's
wow.
it's a lot of stomach to fill up, so...
That's very true. That's very true. That'll definitely do it. All right, I'm approaching. What's her name?
Cool. You got this. You
Is
got
apparently
this.
her name in this. So we're gonna close the betting. Everyone got their bets in. Woo! Let's do this. Pharaoh Thorn up front. Okay. Sparky, you can do this, Sparky. Charge. And get my... Oh, you know what? This actually might be really... but Charizard isn't going to be next. Because I was like, I could do some crazy damage because I'm also gaining speed. Because of Flame Charge increases my speed. But... So I was like, oh, I could theoretically one-shot Charizard if she threw it out next. Because of just how fast this zebra is going to be going.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think Charizard was the last Pokemon you fought, so...
Yeah, well, it's either the last or second to last, and that's what makes me nervous. I can't quite remember. Oh, but she threw out a Milotic. That's perfect. That works really well for me. Much faster. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Oh, I got cute charmed. That's not great. Oh, she burned me.
Let's go.
Ooh, okay, that's not good.
My Ponyta's evolving.
Okay. Oh, no. Let's go, Corn Jr. Come on, B-Barrel. You can do this. I was like, I don't really have anyone for a water type. Oh god, she used Heat Wave. That's what she was using. Why does this Milotic have that? Why is that?
Why?
Alright, I'm still gonna Skull Bash this thing. So I'm gonna raise my defense twice because Bidoof has the ability to raise its defense double what it normally does whenever it raises its stats. Whatever that is.
I'm saying that by Barrel. He's gonna come in handy.
I mean, I built it to be a crazy attacker, so I'm excited about it. I think it's gonna pay off. I'm gonna try to throw out Spatula here.
It's a physical attacker.
Okay, come on. Thunder! Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Drain Punch! What was that?
Uh-oh.
What move did it just use? What was that? Oh, never mind. We Gucci. He just knocked it out. What was that? Was that Brave Bird? Anyone else see that? Ugh.
Brave Bird on the Lopunny? Or...
I think I don't know. It did something crazy. Oh, I messed up. Okay, so whoever's paired with Mind Food just ate it.
Oh, my Torterra.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Torterra.
Oh. Now I feel bad.
It's okay.
Now I feel really bad. Oh no. I'm sorry. That's such a good Pokemon.
He was a beast and he never got to be used, but you know, stuff
No.
happens.
Yeah.
Um,
God, this
actually,
freaking... Come on, knock it out, knock it out, knock it out, knock it out, knock it out! Yes! Let's go! Bo 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 bo. Ah, craps. Crap about this Pokemon. Oh, God. God. You? This is, I might lose another Pokemon. I forgot about Superior. Superior is...
yeah,
A lot of my Pokemon are weak to Superior.
I don't blame you.
Ooh.
Superior took out
Ooh.
what was it? Like I think one of my Pokemon or two of my Pokemon fighting at that thing on N. So
Oh, okay. But Barrel just died, so Shuckle is also dead.
no,
Oh my
God.
What do I... what are the odds okay, so Zebstrika might also die right now, but it's gonna be for the greater good if it's faster. Oh, it's faster. Oh, for the love of God, please.
Zebstrika is pretty fast. So.
Oh, that was sad. No, I didn't do nearly enough damage. I like scratched it with a super effective move, and it killed me.
Damn.
Okay, so Ponyta is also gone. This is
R.I.P.
going to be bad. So now I might lose the Superior because all my Pokemon, I forgot there was a grass type.
Yeah,
like
this
Superior.
this
so
might be our wipe. This might be our wipe.
This is becoming a problem because Leaf Tornado is going to kill everything. Yep. Okay, so Ace Ventura, aka the Rhyhorn, also just died. Baja Blast. I'm really hoping for Baja Blast here. I don't know why I'm throwing this out, but I mean, this is just so stupid. Mud Bomb? Question mark? I'm dead. I already know it. I'm dead.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
it held on. It held on.
Your
It's not dead yet.
Swampert
I did.
held on against
Yeah.
Superior? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but I did no damage. I did very little damage. And so now I'm about to die again. Sick. Awesome. So, it didn't even make it to Charizard. Quick question. What are your thoughts of early enough in the stream to potentially restart and just grind our way back to the top? Or what are we thinking here? What are we thinking?
Well...
'Cause I don't remember what's in the box. Oh my god!
Not
How
much.
did this Pokemon... Okay, so truthfully, my nose pass very much was tanking these hits. Oh, it's dead.
Never mind, it's dead.
It took a major hit. It really did well on that one. Well, that sucks. Lost those Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know what's all left. I feel like almost our entire team is currently in the dead box.
Yeah, I mean, all the good ones, for sure.
That's the problem. So that's also kind of the problem that I was thinking about, is that, okay, so if we... Yeah, there's a lot of...
Honestly, I
Because,
don't
yeah.
know if we have anything that can take out the 4th gym for you left.
About to say, after now putting down, as I'm going through and putting all my Pokemon into the box and just seeing the actual carnage that I ensued upon us, I'm kind of wondering if there's even, yeah, like, because now, at least up to the 4th gym, we do know what's going on. And I feel like that was a big issue. We lost a lot of heavy hitters very early on, because part of our problem too, like, or problem, quote unquote, is this idea that, like, we have to use specific Pokemon that match up with each other. And if they don't match up with each other, like, if they don't, like, we can't have 2 dark types, we can't have 2 whatever. So that also limits a lot of things, because I feel like we have a lot of Pokemon that are paired together, or to build a full team. Like, we wouldn't have a full team, and I don't know if we ever really would then again, because we're just losing even more Pokemon.
Yeah, I honestly, like, looking at what we have left, I have no idea if we could put together a full team. Like, maybe, but...
We have 14 Pokemon left. We have 14.
I mean,
So,
I think it would be advantageous to try and see what the 5th gym has.
yeah. I was also thinking that, but at the same time, I feel like it's one of those things of, well, because we have to look and see what we have in regards to, obviously, what can be used.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's, again, part of the problem, is that we can't always... Okay, let's see here. So, right off the bat, like... Well, no, because that's a bug type, so that would actually work. I was about to say, like, there's already... We could potentially try again here. Let me see what we got for Pokemon. So if I use... I need a flying type, so Murkrow would be useful. So who's paired with Murkrow? Murkrow has... Oh goodness, where am I looking? Can't even find it. Zubat.
Mm-hmm. Which Croagrat's pretty good.
Yeah, so like... That one would work to some extent. I would need a Tepig, because I need a fire type for Ferrothorn.
Mm-hmm.
And Tepig is paired with... where was it? I just saw it. Oh, where'd it go?
Can't remember what it's paired with.
It's Horsey. So, okay,
Okay.
but then here's where we start getting into issues, is that Emboar is paired with Horsey, so then I can't have any water types, which is what I would need for Charizard.
Right.
And my water type options are Tynamo and Shelder, which then, I mean, Shelder would be paired with Kabuto, which would work, or Kabuto. And then, but if I wanted to go with, say, Time Pole, that'd be Roggenrola, which wouldn't negate anything as of right now.
Yeah, because I don't think we have, like, almost any other rock types left. I think my Roggenrola is the only thing.
Yeah. And I only have Tepig as a fire type left. And because that's also the thing, is that Ferrothorn is beefy, and given that Blitzel could take it down in 2 hits, that was no problem. But what it couldn't do is take down the Superior. So that's where it's like I would need a fire type, I would need a flying type, or an actual fire type.
You don't have anything with fighting moves left for the Ferrothorn?
Is fighting super effective to it?
I know it's weak. I don't know if it's, like, 4 times effective like it is with fire, but...
Gotcha. I mean, I feel like Kangaskhan could probably learn some, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely a tricky... We're kind of a tricky boat here, just because... Well, then I wouldn't even be able to use Cubchoo, because I could use an ice type, because that's paired with Weasel. So then again, I would lose a water type.
Right.
And yeah, I don't have anything that for sure, without wasting the time to level up something to see if it learns fighting type moves, I don't have any sort of like guarantee that any of the Pokemon I have fighting type moves, and things like that would work. Because what is Pachirisu with? Pachirisu is paired with... So like Pachirisu could be pretty fast. It would be risky for the Charizard, but that's with P-Dove, which wouldn't be too big of an issue. I don't know. I guess what do you like? Should I try to build a team and just try to tackle it one more time, and if this one fails, then we just restart?
Yeah, I mean, cause like, if we restart, any time we waste now doesn't matter, cause it just counts as one restart. It's not like our time now plus our next run's time. So I think it's worth it. It'd be
at least just
difficult,
to see what pops
but
up. Okay, so I'm gonna go through and try to build out some folks. So Murkrow could work. I guess I may not use a full team either, which is like, I guess we'll see how that plays out.
Let me see.
Oh goodness, so Tepig, which would then give me Horsey, so I can't use water types. But then Pachirisu is with P-Dove, so that would work. Because I'm again gonna risk it for the biscuit on that, because that seems to be the most advantageous thing. And then I bet
I'm looking up the moveset of Kangaskhan right now for you.
I was thinking Kangaskhan might be good, and that's Volcarona, so that's a bug type anyway, so that would be fine. Because I don't think we have any normal types added.
He doesn't learn any fighting type moves until level 55.
That's okay, because it's still kind of a big Pokemon. So I can at least hopefully use it for some heft.
Yeah, I mean, it has Mega Punch, which is pretty beefy of a move.
So I got Murkrow and Zubat, so that's a poison type. Yeah, because Zubat's a poison type, right?
Zubat.
So I can't use poison types. Volcarona still works. More Horsey. Okay, so I just can't have water types.
Poison.
And then Pachirisu, P-Dove, so that works. Okay. And then I don't think I could do anything else. Because what did you say, I guess, in the message? Oh my god, y'all. This is getting rough. Am I gonna try to fight this thing with 4 Pokemon? Oh lord.
You can't.
I feel like I tried doing that in our last... What did your gym thing have? 4th gym? Oh god, but the Milotic, that's a... Wow. So... What do I have for... Which, again, if some Pokemon are tanky, that could help. Who's paired with Meganium?
Meganium is
Magnemite.
paired... Yeah, Magnemite.
That would... Magnemite's electric, isn't it? Shoot.
Well... Let's see. It's not primary steel, right? I doubt. Yeah, primary
No, I don't
electric.
think it is, because steel type was added second. So this is actually all I can do. This is it, yeah. I have 4
paired
as of
with...
right now. Sableye a dark type, which is Murkrow. Murkrow's a primary dark type.
And Whismer's
So that becomes an
normal,
issue.
can't do that. Gulpin is poison, that's grass, which... Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So just these 4? The mighty 4?
I mean, Kangaskhan is very beefy, to be fair.
That's the
it
thing.
might
That's the
get
thing.
through.
Kangaskhan being beefy could help.
And then...
Okay, so I got these 4 Pokemon. Let's do this.
And then Embor is pretty good.
Gotta say, Embor is solid because that can help get through some things. Pachirisu is really a big gamble, but it's one of those things of like, who knows? Right? And also, it's like, yeah, becoming even more apparent that like, yeah, if this doesn't quite work, I think unfortunately we're at the end here of having to
We're in the end game.
figure out what to do next. Yep. We're in the end game now. Cap. Okay, cool. 41 called it. Mean look? Ugh. No, that's not really probably advantageous. I'm gonna probably regret that, but that's okay. Alright, now I gotta level up all these level 5 Pokemon. Questers watching, how you doing, people? How you doing? How are y'all thinking this is going so far? I have my concerns, but...
It's going great!
Right? It's going okay.
Great.
It's going okay. Leveling up Bacon here. Hopefully that's gonna... I feel like we have gone through this game pretty quickly, so like, that's kind of at least a saving grace, is that worse comes to worse, we do actually kind of have a pretty solid backup plan of being able to like actually get through it pretty quick, because then we can build our teams based on what we know. And that is obviously super advantageous because we're not going into it completely blind. And honestly, getting to the 4th gym, at least we're halfway through.
Yeah.
Obviously, if we got to the 5th, that would be ideal, but at the same time, we may not even make it to the 5th if we have to do other rival battles and other things like that that could easily take us out too.
True.
So our rivals are tough. They also have some really solid Pokemon.
Yeah, they also have full teams of 6.
That's the full team of 6 thing is really what's like this early on. That's what gets tricky. That's what gets extra tricky. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Rollout? Don't you dare learn rollout. It's a cool move, but not for a Nuzlocke. Oh my gosh.
No.
Don't need that for the Nuzlocke experience. Don't need that. Takedown? No. Also don't learn that. Eat Brash? What is that? Oh, the more outweighs the opponent? Wow.
That's for... Oh, Embor. Yeah, that's a pretty chonky boy.
Yeah. I know. That's what I was kind of thinking about. So I'm not getting rid of my flame charge, but just kind of adding it to the roster because yeah, this thing's gonna get it's gonna get heavy, but I don't know how much heavier. Like that's the thing is that Pokemon might look heavy, but in their Dex entry, it's like oh they're actually very light, and so it's like okay that's stupid.
Here, let's see how chonky
How
is
was I supposed to
Embor.
know it was actually not? I think it's in the heavy class because when it comes out onto the field, it does have that like special animation where like it has the little like smoke cloud around it because it does weigh so much. But
It weighs
it's one of those things of like
330 pounds. That's pretty chonky.
that's pretty big. But it's also like okay, like did they make Ferrothorn also incredibly heavy for just no reason type of thing?
True. The Pokedex entries are so weird on stuff.
Exactly. I feel like you can never fully trust some of those moves. So like I can never fully rely on just using like, oh yeah, its Soul Fire move is based on it outweighing or being faster than the opponent. Because it's like, what are the odds that it gets outsped for no reason?
I mean, looking at Ferrothorn is only 242, so it would work for Ferrothorn.
It's not bad. Ooh, Learn Spark, yes. Oh my god, this is such a... I swear, if this Pachirisu pulls the win, taking down Charizard, I'm gonna lose it. I am gonna lose my mind. Mainly because that just feels incredibly absurd. No, there's no reason to learn Endure. It's gonna...
No.
Oh my gosh. This is... Oh my god, this is so nerve-wracking. It's like, It's all these extra rules, man. The fact that we can't have double typing, really? That seems absurd. I still have qualms with that.
Yeah, it makes it incredibly difficult.
Mm-hmm. Mainly because I forgot that rule when we were picking our teams. Otherwise, I would have really made sure to spread some stuff out. I didn't. That was not my strategy. My strategy was the vibes. And
Had to go.
did I pick the vibes? The vibes were immaculate. The vibes are great. Our teams are awesome. They just apparently don't work well together, unfortunately. Yeah, 50 years. Oh my god. Ugh. I'm so nervous for this.
It's alright. Kangaskhan
Super
stomps.
Fang. What does that do? It does have Stomp. It does have Stomp. So,
Right, literally.
that does help. Don't learn that. While learning Super Fang, yes. I'm probably gonna regret that, but that's okay. Oof. Discharge. Ooh. Could have damage the fat. I'm gonna go with Discharge. I was like, I can't trust I'm gonna be that much faster than a Charizard. Okay. Leveling up my Kangaskhan, my final 4 Pokemon. And then we're off to go fight in another awful battle. Like I'm going to war.
Literally. Just
Leveling
strategizing.
Leveling my Pokemon, and they might straight up just go to get slaughtered. I hope not. I really hope not, but I also can't confirm that they're not going to be just obliterated.
We hope for the best.
At least now I get to level up
my.
I get to evolve my Murkrow. Sorry, what was that though?
We hope for the best, expect the worst.
Exactly. Yep. It's like, although it's like one of those things of like, if I can win with 4 Pokemon, that will be a legendary battle. But then, whatever comes after is almost a guaranteed we have to restart.
It'll at least be a very clippable moment.
Oh yeah. I need to make so many clips. I keep forgetting. Mega Punch. All right. How bad? 80. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, Mega Punch is pretty beefy.
Get rid of Comet Punch. Now the only issue is, can it hit when I need it to? That's where I don't know if they can do it.
Gotta love that RNG.
Chip away. Ooh, wait, that's potentially better because it doesn't. Target stats changes don't affect. Oh, but my stats. Okay, so actually, screw it. I'm just gonna. I'm going with the strategy of all attacking moves. I got rid of like my status move on this thing. I'm like, I just gotta go for it. Its goal is just to be an absolute unit, a monster on the court. Oh, that's also really good. Get rid of Chip Away and I just learned Dizzy Punch, so hopefully that can buy me some time where I need it to buy me time. Brunch, yes. Oh my god. Alright, one more level.
One more.
41. It did it. Now I gotta find my... where's my... Oh, Dust Stone. There it is. Use. Here we go. Getting the big ol' what do you call it?
Honchcrow.
Honchcrow. Yep, getting Honchcrow. Oh my god. Alright. Fish evolved into Honchcrow. Questers, get the betting back out. Let's do this. Place your bets, y'all. Place your bets. Go big or go home. That's what I say.
Exactly.
Go big or go home. Oh, I have a focus band. I'm gonna give that to Champ. He needs
Yeah,
that.
use all the items you can, definitely.
I know. That's where I'm like, oh lord. What do I even want to give out? Expert belt. Give you that. Sky plate. That's you. Holy cow. Holy cow. Man.
Gonna
I
go
think
great.
that's about all I have. Oh god. Oh, I really hope that's a Taco Bell Bruin and not my own fear.
No, it's Taco Bell, obviously.
I was like, please let that be Taco Bell.
The Taco
Okay.
Bell is filling you with determination.
Exactly. Alright, heading back in. Oh my god. You know, as I'm heading in there, I'm like, oh, I can't even get to the door. Hold on. There we go. But as I'm heading in, it's like, yes, would it be bad to start over? Absolutely. But again, thinking positively, we would at least know half the things that are coming, and we could prepare for them better, and potentially just have a much more well-rounded team. Like, we know that Bugsy, you gotta take priority. Or, well, also, quick question. We have to, oh, I guess, yeah, even if we restart, we have to battle at the same time.
Yeah.
I was about to be like, well, could we just wait?
That
But no,
would
it's
be
like, no, I think the rules are-
ideal. But yeah,
Well, because I was thinking
unfortunately
about it from the perspective of, well, if we already have done the battles, like if we restart, obviously if it was a brand new gym, no, yeah, you don't get to, like, you don't get to just wait. Like, that's a little bit of cheating, but okay. I'm walking up on it.
Alright, fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Let's do this. Oh my god.
Freaking Elisa.
Oh, Lord.
Whatever your name is.
I put the wrong Pokemon out. I didn't prepare the Pokemon in the proper order. I have to waste a whole turn swapping. Oh, this is already bad.
Yeah!
I subconsciously kind of ruined this for myself, I think. Oh, no. Okay, just use Sweet Scent. That's not bad.
Sweet
That
Scent's
was
not bad.
the best possible. That was the best possible first move I could have ever gotten. Heat Crash it. One hit KO.
There you go,
Perfect.
there you go.
That worked well. My Lodic is next, and I need to swap out of here. Because my Lodic will definitely knock me out. So we go Macaroni. Let's go Kangaskhan! Come on, baby! Come on! Yeah, I'm glad I switched. Holy cow. Ooh, but Kangaskhan takes minimal damage. That is minimal damage. Gonna go for the Dizzy Punch.
I told you Kangaskhan's a freaking beast.
Hopefully confuse it. Ooh, half damage with the Dizzy Punch. And confusion! Let's go! Oh! Let's do this. Wait. And it hurt itself in the confusion. This might actually weirdly work for... And the biggest thing again is going to be this freaking if Pachirisu takes down Charizard. But there's no clean way to get it out there. So it might have to be one of those things of I might have to I'll try to take it down with whatever Pokemon is out there, but it's one of those things of I wouldn't be shocked if I just had to eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Lopunny's down. Lopunny's down.
There we go.
Superior! Throwing out the Superior. Crobat has yet to make an appearance. But that's okay, because I can throw out Fish. And Fish should tank any sort of grass move. Leaf Tornado, not a big deal. Not a big deal.
I have Fish.
Very
We're
minimal
okay.
damage. We do have Fish. We are good with Fish. Wing attack. Big hit, big hit, big hit. That's a critical one-hit KO. Let's go, Super Luck. Let's go.
It's all working out. It's all working out.
I'm gonna leave it out for the Crobat because I feel like Nightshade, that could be kind of useful. Because that'll do the same amount of damage. That's a solid, honestly, pick because that'll do the same damage as its level, which is 38, but I just got crit.
Ooh.
And I missed, so that's not good. So I'm gonna go back out to Macaroni because yeah, it's using. I almost switched to Embor, but I was like, oh wait, no, it's a fire type, so or it's a fighting type. So that would have been bad. That would have been really bad. Okay, Dizzy Punch, come on.
Come on, Kangaskhan, you got this. You got this.
Kangaskhan's, it's taking it, but it's also taking some hits. Oh, the confusion. Come on. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go for the risk.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Use the Hyper Potion. I used Hyper Potion.
It's better on Crobat than Charizard, so...
Exactly. And I just lowered its defense with Crunch. Dizzy Punch. Oh, please hurt yourself. Please hurt yourself in your confusion. It didn't, but maybe I can tank it. I took it. I tanked it.
There we go. There we go.
That's it. Okay. If Charizard comes out, I'm at 38 HP now that I leveled up. I'm going to try for a Crunch. Lower its defense. And this will be my easy swap out to Pachirisu. Flamethrower? Yeah, that's not going to end well. Oh, okay, so Kangaskhan is down. Lost one Pokemon. Okay. Champ! It's time for Champ. What are the odds?
The Champ Pachirisu.
Pachirisu. I can't remember if it's a special attacker or a physical attacker. So I'm gonna go Discharge. I think that is... I'm faster! Shut up, I'm faster.
Heck yes.
And I do about half damage. That's about half damage. Now, can I do have... Oh! It's tanking the hits. It's tanking it. Pachirisu.
Pachirisu's a god?
Actually gonna take down Charizard. Pachirisu is at 26 HP right now. I'm gonna spark this thing to the ground.
Freaking get wrecked, Charizard.
Let's go! What are the odds? Is this it? Is this the final one? Is there one more? We defeated her!
Yes! Let's freaking go!
It worked! The strategy worked!
The strat worked. All right, we just need to see what's in the 5th gym to prepare.
Just need to get there.
We just need to get there.
Gym, we just need to know what's up next. Yo!
Okay,
yes,
so
Nerdy Bricks.
We lost Kangaskhan, which means we could bring in another normal type.
Oh my god. Who's paired with Lillipup? Or who's paired with... You have a Zangoose, right?
Yeah. Lillipup's my Squirtle, which we already have a water type with the Horsey, so...
Oh, right. Yep, so that wouldn't work.
We have Whismur and Execute. You don't have any grass types on your team right now, right?
Nope.
We could take Whismur Execute.
I do like a Whismur. I do like a Whismur. Holy cow.
And then...
What's the next level cap?
The next level cap is 46.
Wow. Yes, nerd, welcome back, welcome back. Nice, you started uploading content. Love that. Congrats, homie. Congrats on uploading some content. Oh my god. This box is terrifying. So, Whismer, is that the only other option?
I'm looking. Can we take Girafarig and Pinsir? Is Girafarig's a normal type? Oh no, Girafarig's normal. I keep thinking it's psychic.
It's normal, yeah.
Yeah.
It needs to be primary psychic. I don't know why they did that, but yeah. So yeah, we could do Whismer Execute. We could do well, we could do, instead of Whismer, we could do Pinsir. I don't think we're gonna be able to get past 4. Like, based on the Pokemon we have, I think we're stuck with 4. A team of 4, essentially. But who's paired with Carnivine? Because we could... So you could have Zangoose. You could have if you need some more heavy hitters, you could do Zangoose. I could do Carnivine, and that would be fine.
I mean, I'm fine with Execute, because Execute, like, has a lot of status moves.
True. That is pretty good.
And
okay, so Whismer Execute.
Yeah, that's all we're gonna have. That's all we got,
That's
folks. That's all we got. That's all she wrote.
That's all, folks. All she wrote. Oh my god.
All right, now I just have to level up my level 5 Execute.
Yeah, same. What is the what was the level cap again?
46.
46. Okay, so I'm not gonna level up any of my other Pokemon just because I feel like they're gonna level up potentially quick. I think I'm gonna wait and keep them at 41.
Yeah.
That was so losing Kangaskhan was sad. That was a sad one.
But without Kangaskhan, we would not have made it through there. So.
No, 100% not. Kangaskhan carried that, and good to know. If we do restart, Kangaskhan is a solid choice. Like, that could become very useful at times where maybe we're trying to figure out what to add onto the team. Oh, Whismer's evolving. Let's go, little buddy.
The sad thing about Kangaskhan is, like, it's paired with my Larvesta, which isn't, like, super good until it's a Volcarona.
No. Yeah. It's not good until much later. Yo, nerd, we're playing a Soul Link race of Pokemon Black and White. That is what we're doing. If you use the rules command, you can kind of see more of the rules, but yeah, we are doing our absolute best here to not die. We are super close to having to restart, but we're gonna keep powering through this and just see what else lies ahead.
Yep.
So that we don't have to restart.
Sleep powder. I already have hypnosis. I don't need both.
Yeah, thank you, nerd. Thank you. We think we got this too. We think we got this. Unfortunately, we have gone through a lot of Pokemon. We're down to like probably like 13 or 12 usable Pokemon at this point. But you know, we're still getting through it. Ooh, that's for like multiple turns. I really don't want Uproar.
Yeah, I just got rid of Uproar myself. Ugh.
Yeah, I was like, it was good because it's powerful, but at the same time, I'm like, I can't do anything for 3 turns or like so. I'm like, that's not gonna be beneficial. Not in a Nuzlocke.
Nope.
My computer screen. Oh yeah.
This natural gift.
Screech? Ooh, I do want Screech. Yo, what is up, Sans? Welcome, homie. Welcome. We're doing good. We're just out here trying to carry on with this hardcore Nuzlocke race. Me and Oscar
battling.
Out here just
surviving.
Doing our best. I now have an X-Bloud, so that's cool. Because got a fully evolved team now.
Does Execute have to hold something to evolve? What is happening here?
Yeah, Leaf Stone. It's a Leaf Stone.
Okay. Did I pack one of those in? Maybe?
You did a Nuzlocke of this game with only 2 Mons? Well, the issue is that we can't overlevel and everything is randomized, so we have no idea what we're gonna run into. Because I'm not to toot my own horn, I've made it pretty far in Pokemon Fire Red with just one Pokemon that evolves every level, and same with Pokemon Ultra Sun. I got decently far with just one constantly evolving Pokemon. So you get a membership, Sans, because I've been giving out monthly memberships for free. If you play Bingo, you can be randomly selected to get 1 month free of a membership. So use the Bingo command, get a Bingo, and the 10 random memberships is activated. And so 5 random people will get a membership. It's like I don't even know who to put up front and stuff. Okay, so let's.
I'm definitely not hacking in a leaf stone.
Do I even want to buy anything? I don't know what I could possibly like. I think I haven't been using items in battle, so like I think I'm okay. Okay. You say you don't have a leaf stone?
No, I totally have one. I'm totally not using PK Hex to hack it in right now. Totally not.
Nice. I'm glad you came prepared. You came prepared.
I'm the most prepared person there ever was.
Okay, so my game, because I just saved, my game says we're at 1858. Does that mean we're in 8? That's. What does that mean? What is that time code? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Does that mean 18 minutes? That's 18. It can't be 18 hours, can it?
No, because we've only streamed like 9 hours, or maybe 10. Like.
Oh God, dude, wait.
Did you leave your game on?
No. It's I think there was Bianca's talking to me, so I'm now nervous that like I think she's just showing me around, but I was nervous that Bianca is gonna make me battle her, and I'm like, oh please, like yeah, like I was like, are we gonna have to just restart right now? No, she's making me talk to the theater people.
Yeah, you can just speed up through that. They're gonna make you put a little bow on your Pokemon. It's gonna be super kawaii, but you don't have to battle anyone.
I'm gonna put that on Bacon. Oh God, I gotta like stylus this thing. Hold on. I'm gonna give him a skirt and a bow.
Gonna be super cute.
Embor, you look pretty. Embor looks so pretty.
The prettiest.
So Blackout can be a bingo, but I mean, I would just do a normal 4 in a row. That'd be way easier and faster. Because every stream, you gotta get a new bingo card. Okay, moving on.
I'm gonna put my Executor in the contest. What are we dressing up?
Oh, now she's having daddy issues. Oh God.
Can I give you an
Bianca,
umbrella?
I'm sorry.
Oh. Yes.
Can I give you an umbrella?
He doesn't have any hands, so I guess he can't hold an umbrella. Which is sad. Yeah, we'll go with that. You look beautiful, Executor.
Yeah, Executor. Execuslay, am I right?
Exactly. Queen.
Exactly. Sad music and daddy issues, yeah, Sans. Oh God. Oh, this is her dad telling her she can't. She's at the 4th gym leader, and her dad's like, "You can't be a Pokemon trainer." And it's like, it's a little late for that, buddy.
Yeah, I'm
She's
halfway through.
You might as
yeah.
well let her finish. Oh, thank God. I seriously thought she was gonna battle me again. I was like,
oh, I'm sure she will.
Dialogue is lining up for it.
I'm
running
sure.
through the tunnel, trying to speed ahead to hopefully just get to the next area.
Like any second now, her or Sharon is just gonna be like, "What's up?"
You. Sharon just shows up.
Yeah, I knew it. Other
Other side of the tunnel. Oh. god. Oh, that's the time. That's the in-game time. Because now in the corner I see a 1902.
Ah,
So,
there it goes. Yeah.
It's just telling me the game time. So, no worries. I don't have 18 hours logged.
Guard of War.
Okay, I took down his Ambipom really easily.
Guard of War.
Pidgeot. Champ. Electric type for the win. Please.
Please.
Ooh, you just use agility. That's actually not bad. Take that. Oh my god, I had Stone Edge. Oh, but I'm not a flying type, so that doesn't matter.
Used me right back.
Ooh, super effective paralysis. Why did you have the eject button? Why is that? What? What? Oh god. Okay.
Why did I use synthesis? That's not what I meant to do. I just wasted a turn.
You? That's okay. Sharon just threw out an electrode, and so I'm terrified of what could possibly be happening right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and take it out as quickly as possible. Oh, it has Water Spout. Okay, so that's just a really obnoxious water move.
What do you mean you
But
have
luckily...
dust?
Oh! Okay, so yeah, I forgot Exploud is a monster. Love that, love that. Big fan, big fan. Huge fan of that, huge fan of that.
Mighty Yenna.
Okay, okay. Hillary?
Oh.
I just stomp you again?
Okay.
You stomp the octopus? Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I dodged an attack. Let's go. Wow, I left a Pokemon with 1 HP. That's terrible. Ooh, what's this gonna do to me? Oh crap, I got poisoned. That's not good. Not good. Yeah, there we go. It still took it out. Still won.
Ow.
Oh, a Torterra? Ooh, oh. I was about to choose. I was about to throw out Bacon, but I'm like, oh, this thing might have a ground move. What am I doing? Ah, I just used Curse, though. I probably could have gotten away with it, but I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't.
One hit
Now I can use
KO.
Haze.
Okay, sure.
I can eliminate all of its stat changes.
Ooh, Crobats. Crobat's
Wait, did you
not
one
meant
hit
for this
KO
bad.
something?
I did, and it wasn't even a super effective move, so I was like, what?
Nice.
Uh-oh.
That's a nice win. That's a nice win.
Uh-oh. All my Pokemon are weak to electric.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Why do you have so many Pokemon weak to electric?
Oh, the only one
terrible.
that's not is Execute, and he's hurting. But my Crobat should be
Oh,
faster, so I can put him to sleep. Yes!
Oh my god.
Crobat,
He
you're
just keeps
a
spamming
freaking
curse.
god. Okay, we're fine. Crobat is a literal god.
Oh, duh. I can just use Nightshade. Automatic 39 damage. Perfect!
You were kidding me! He didn't even stay asleep for one whole turn. He immediately woke up.
No! That's terrible! Oh, what are the odds I can take you down?
Oh, Crobat is dead.
This might be a... Oh! Who's Crobat? Oh, my Murkrow! Wow, Pachirisu is...
Come on.
You're
joking!
weirdly defensive. Now I can't remember if I did that on purpose or not.
This is a wipe. The
Are you
Joltik,
serious? Are you about to wipe out?
the Joltik had
I'm over
Heat
here.
Wave.
Why? Why does Joltik have Heat Wave? I'm over here weirdly crushing it with 4 Pokemon, but meanwhile...
I was doing good
man.
until this Jolteon decided to step on me.
Okay, yeah, Champ just died. I don't know who Champ was tied to, but Champ is dead. Oh crap, I threw out. Well, but you said, did you just wipe?
I got one Pokemon that's about to die.
Okay. I was like, I just beat him, but I beat him with Murkrow, which technically I think is what I'm supposed to use, but I forgot.
Oh. It used Heat Wave, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so now
wiped.
I'm down to 3 Pokemon. Dang. Yeah, 2 Pokemon died.
Okay,
Well,
but
technically all of them died, right?
they all died, but at least we know what Sharon has.
Yeah. So restart?
Yeah.
You gonna pull the trigger? Our first official restart?
Yeah.
Alright, wanna count us down, Oscar?
Count us down, and we're just gonna delete the save file.
I'm just gonna load state, but yeah, whatever works.
Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. I tried looking for my save file for, like, just in case we wiped, and I cannot find it.
You don't have just, like, end of the file, like, the load state, and you can select one of those numbers?
I mean, I can, but, I mean, I didn't save
You didn't do it.
I don't think so. Here, let's
That's okay.
hold on, let's see. Number 2?
Are you, so yeah, restart?
Oh, I
Or,
did!
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
wait until you
god, I
figure it out.
did do it! I did! Okay, yeah.
You did?
Go.
Oh,
We're
I
good.
should just go? Cool.
Just
Here
go.
we go.
We're done. Okay.
What Pokemon do I have? I have 1 Okay. So now I have to
Oh,
go
but
through
none of
and
my Pokemon are
grab all
in
my
here. Oh, god.
Oh, what?
Okay.
Okay.
So
So,
here's...
question: are we gonna go with our same opening team?
Here, this... I think what I can do...
At the very least, maybe we should look at the first gym
Yeah, I mean,
and
I
see
don't...
what we got.
We didn't start struggling until Gym 3.
No. How to say? So for me, at least, having Skarmory was a huge help because of how many grass types and bug types I ran into.
Mm-hmm. What I can
So I'm gonna add Skarmory.
if you want, just like I have to I'm gonna save a second copy of the game, and then I'm just gonna transfer over all the Pokemon to the second copy.
Oh, gotcha.
And then I'll just reset all the levels back to level 5. And then it should work. Where is... So I would just go through and level everything up, and then we can talk like team after, like while our timer isn't running.
Wait, what?
Like while I transfer all the Pokemon over, just like you can start leveling stuff up, but like I don't want our timer running, you know, like unnecessarily.
Well, my timer is running. I clicked my load state. So like I'm back. Like my timer's going.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just like go and level up everything. How do can I do a save as? Where?
Just level up the original team that we had?
Yeah, and then we can decide after, like, if we want Is there
Sounds
no
good.
save as button?
Starly.
What is with Melon DS? Is there? I can't
Well,
save
I
a
say,
second.
plays with beard. That's an easy one to get. I play with my beard way too often. Okay, so Absol is 2, yeah. But I mean, also before the gyms now, we can always go. We can like, cause yeah, I feel like we did good on just the initial battles with these Pokemon, and then it's just a matter now of like, okay, right. Also, we know Grimer was kind of a god for Giratina, so that could be useful.
Mhm.
And then, oh goodness, I gotta look up and see what. Can I see a corny joke? There'll be plenty of corny jokes. Don't worry, there'll be plenty. There'll be plenty. You'll have all the bingos will work themselves out. Don't you worry. God, what did we say? Oh yeah, we said we were going to level 14, right? Level 14 is what we wanted to level up to right away.
Yeah, like 15, I think. Yeah.
15? Okay, cool. That works for me. That works for me. Woo! Alright, official restart. Dang. That's okay though, that's okay though. We're stronger, we're older, we understand things better. The world is our oyster.
We're faster.
We're faster,
Meaner.
we're stronger. We're meaner. Just start getting hyper aggressive. Just roiding out.
Alright, so when you are done
Luckily,
leveling up,
isn't too hard.
when you're done leveling up, just close your game so that it doesn't keep running the timer.
Gotcha. I get you, yeah.
I'm just pulling all my Pokemon over right now.
Nice.
Because this is the same save file, so I won't have to worry about that. Oh no, the trainer ID doesn't match.
Oh. Oh? Yeah, seriously. let's not have another one of those. That was the word. That was so bad.
Mm-hmm.
What's wild too is that it was just like, wow, none of them are listening to me. What's happening? And it's like, wait, what? It's like, that shouldn't be a thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was so unfortunate. Kind of funny though.
Literally,
honestly. Looking back on it,
literally
pretty funny.
unfortunate. Okay, so I have to reset all these Pokemon back to their original forms. So you de-evolve to Horsey.
Ooh, leveling up the Starly, getting a whole
new Pokemon.
Have to worry about the movesets too.
Oh, because you don't have, because all your Pokemon had to get reset.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
This might take some time.
It's okay. I'm still leveling up. It all works out. Taunt. Ew, no, don't learn taunt. Don't learn taunt. Don't learn taunt. It's like, I don't really want my opponent only being able to attack me for 3 moves.
Yeah, no.
Fans, don't be disappointed.
No. So you had Barrage, Uproar, Gnosis.
Okay. Leveling up, leveling up.
This.
Throw, tackle. I made the world my oyster. No, don't learn that. Oh my god. I love that I named one of my Pokemon Crunchwrap, and then I've been, on a very regular basis, on accident, eating Taco Bell before streams.
You know, I think it's just like destiny.
Very fitting. It's destiny. I also forgot Crunchwrap had Earthquake. All the moves. Its egg move is freaking Earthquake.
Dang, I
Ooh,
forgot.
Psybeam,
Tauros does
yeah.
not get a egg move. Kinda sad.
It's still a powerhouse, don't worry. Okay, so they're all at level 15. You're saying I should just save and close my game?
Yep, save and close, and then I am resetting
Oh,
my
yeah.
game.
I looked in the wrong spot for like my game time. Oh, I wish I looked at my game. I wish I looked in the right spot last time, because then I could have seen my game time. Currently at 10 seconds.
Okay. So you had tackle, and then just like I would say, look through the list of the Pokemon that we're going to fight, and then just like decide if anyone that's currently on our team is not helping us.
Yeah, no, that's a pretty solid idea. I eat my Wait, I eat my Pokemon? When did that come into play? Okay, so Gym 1. I'm gonna go at it from like gyms one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So for the first gym, I'm gonna look through and just kind of, piece some things out. So... Okay, yeah, so having that is ideal. Having a Skarmory is ideal for me. So Skarmory Tauros is, I think, is a must.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but then there's a Electrode. Do we have... Oh, let's see here.
I can't remember how I took out that Electrode before.
I don't know, but you do fight a Tornadus, a Blastoise, and a Pidove. So So I think also Vaporeon, because you have Mareep, that's a good stay. Because Tornadus and Blastoise, I'm guessing, are going to be huge issues. What we could do is, honestly, so that's also the thing too, is Electrode first gym might not really be an issue.
I don't think he was.
But I don't think Tropius probably isn't a very good idea for you to have then, type of thing, because that could potentially cause some issues.
Mm-hmm.
And so, let's say, looking at it, Duision, Cherapy, and Electrode don't quite have. But so what we could do? Oh, here we go. We could do is, if we get rid of Tropius, we can add Umbreon and Venipede, because I don't have a bug, you don't have a bug, and then you would have a dark type that would be useful. Or in the other sense, we could go with... Well, actually, nope, never mind. I was gonna say Grimer, because Grimer has Shadow Punch, but that's probably not a good idea, because it would be super, like, the Duision thing would be super effective to that. Yeah, about to say, your best bet for that might be the Umbreon Venipede combo. Wouldn't be bad. It is early on too, to some degree. I do think it's probably not a bad idea to ditch the Absol Tropius combo, just because, at least at the first gym, we could always keep it up until the first gym to also make sure that none of the Pokemon that we want to use die prematurely, because any new Pokemon we add haven't been fighting the current like rivals.
Mm-hmm.
But I would, so I would say knock out Tropius on that, and then probably, honestly, adding the Umbreon would probably be pretty beneficial because it's tanky and it can probably do some damage to those other Pokemon. Otherwise, have a Numel, so that works out well anyway for Electrode and Cherubi. So yeah, why don't we just give you the Dark type so that in case that Duision or Dujian, how do you even say that thing's name? You know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just swap that, and that's a super easy, just quick swap too to do at the right at the gym. And that way we don't have to worry about... I feel like if we can... Because you had no problems up until kind of like the gym, right? Type of thing. Like all your... Like the past couple times you've been pretty solid going through the first couple Pokemon battles.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have any trouble till the 3rd gym. Like, I don't think we lost a single Pokemon up until then. But Tropius was like a thing that sat on the back burner.
Well, especially since you'll have at that gym, which you'll have P-Dove, which would theoretically be an issue if Tropius was out there. Tornadus, which would be an issue in Electrode. That's like half the Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
And then Lord only knows what Blastoise has. That could potentially be an unknown issue. So I think that would be a solid switch. And plus two, like, there's nothing at that gym that really is advantageous for Absol aside from Ghastly. But at the same time, I mean, with the Pokemon that I would have in that, like, there's plenty of Pokemon that can take down a Ghastly that I have. Like, that's not really a concern either.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so...
all my Pokemon are babies, except for Ninjask. Let's see, you're struggling a bit more with those fully evolved Tornadus, Electrode, Blastoise, Duision, and Cherubi. Like, almost every Pokemon you're going up against. Or no, that's not Cherubi. Cherubi's the pre-evolution of what I'm thinking of.
Alright, so I'm bringing in who then again?
It would just be the normal team that we had before, so it would be for you, Tauros, Mareep, Druddigon, Numel, Tropius, and Grimer. And then at the gym, Tropius would probably want to be swapped out. Because Grimer could also be useful for Cherubi. Even if it doesn't have a poison move at that time, it can still take that damage and allow other Pokemon to, like, retain their health if needed be. Because Mareep is gonna... theoretically, I think Mareep should sweep that gym pretty well because Tornadus, Blastoise, and P-Dove are all weak to Electric. Yo, what up, Timbo? Also, Sans, we can't heal in the middle of battle, so there's no point in having a dead weight Pokemon because we can't use a dead weight Pokemon, unfortunately.
Yep.
Every Pokemon matters, and that sucks. Every Pokemon is beautiful, and every Pokemon can do some damage, and I kind of hate that. But also, knowing what we know now, there's going to be, I feel like, a lot less hesitation at these upcoming gyms when we do start having problems. Like, Pachirisu weirdly did well. So I wouldn't mind taking Pachirisu right away to, say, like, the 4th gym once we get there. Because, again, that surprised me. I was not expecting Pachirisu to be that good.
Yeah, it's
especially against a Charizard of all things.
It's got some defense on it, apparently.
I don't know what I did to it. I really don't remember what I did to it. But it's something. Let me know when you're ready for me to like jump back into my game. I'm all leveled up in it, everything. But I can go knock out some battles and whatnot too. Doesn't really bother me. Or if you want to wait until you're leveled up, then I can then let it go.
I am.
Yo, what's up, everybody? There we go. Getting the questers back in. Or what? Sorry.
I'm like a third of the way through of resetting everybody right now.
Nice. Solid. Love it.
I can't believe I didn't have like
those?
another save for this, but whatever. It's fine.
That is so unfortunate. But I say I just added a load state of our core team. Because I think at this point we've kind of established what our core team is. I saved the state right after I leveled them all up. So now hopefully if we had to restart again, that should save us some time.
Well, I had
you've been working the whole
sucks because I had the load state, but it was for right before I added all the Pokemon. It's like,
Oh, yep. So yeah, it was so close. At least we had the common sense to be like, okay, close the game. Don't have the game open. It's like, yes. Oh my goodness. It's okay though. We got this. We still got what, like an hour and a half, and I think again, now that we know what's up, we could probably blast through this pretty quick.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's the nice thing, is that I think we're really gonna be able to retain a lot of Pokemon, because that was the big issue, is that we just couldn't we'd get those like freaking Giratinas, and it's like, okay, ain't no way we were ready for that one. Ooh, 2 away from a bingo. And also, look, putting these side by side, these really are not fair. Like, my game file has very low level Pokemon compared to yours. Like, the fact that you have four fully evolved or no evolving Pokemon at your first gym, and I have Ninjask.
Yep.
Ninjask is the most powerful Pokemon at the first gym. That is, like, really not
Yeah, it's even worse when you look at the other gyms.
No, 100%.
Like second gym,
like...
I got Latios, Metagross, Mismagius, Zebstrika, and then like you have Caterpie. Like, so awful.
Seriously, yeah. Caterpie, Clamperl, Yanmega, and Amoonguss aren't too, like, those are a little scary. Vigoroth was really easy to take down though, and so was like Hippopotas is the baby form. That's a pre-evolution of Hippodon, so that's not even a threat. Gym 3, even easier because I have the theme of like Meganium, super easy to take down, Roserade, easy to take down with Skarmory, and then like everything else is kind of like Magnezone and Persian take down with fighting type moves. Staraptor was kind of if I remember it right, it was kind of an easy takedown for me. I don't remember what I threw out there for it, but it was weirdly easy.
Yeah, it's super unfair. And then,
it's really bizarre.
And then
like,
the third gym,
my hardest.
The third gym is Giratina, Rapidash, Haxorus.
There's Haxorus. Ambipom, that's fully evolved. Gorbis, that's fully evolved. Chinchino, that whole gym is fully evolved. Because Chinchino is also a fully evolved Pokemon. I don't have that problem until Gym 4.
Yeah, Gym 4 is the one gym that was a little bit hard for you.
For me. That's the turning point where I have a Ferrothorn, like, that's where they're all fully evolved for me. But they're also all fully evolved for you. You have Skarmory, Magnezone, Gyarados, Crawdaunt, Steelix, and Shaman. And those aren't, like, oh, you have 2, like, Minum, or like you have Minum and then you have Plusle. That's convenient. It's like, no, you have all these big Pokemon that are known heavy hitters. Oh my god.
It is.
Oh, here's a good question. What if one of you wins and one of you loses? Does it count as both? Oh! So I think we have to complete the game together. I think it's the idea of if we... So at the gyms, if I defeat the gym, but Oscar doesn't, or vice versa, then whoever didn't beat the gym just has to retry, and the person who beat the gym has to just box all those Pokemon. They just can't be used, but you still beat the gym, so you're fine. But if this was at the Elite Four, the final battle, for just example, for a fun example, I think it would be a similar thing if it was the final battle of the game and Oscar won but I didn't. I would have to just retry it with a brand new team.
Yep.
And I think the idea would be I could keep doing it until I just ran out of usable Pokemon. Because also with the rules, we can't just blow through every Pokemon. We have to make sure at all times our parties don't have the same primary typing as one another. And then we can't have duplicate primary typings on our team. So if I have a primary water type, Oscar cannot have a primary water type. And if I have a primary water type, I also cannot have a second primary water type on my team.
Yep.
A lot of silly little rules thanks to Gil, but makes it interesting. So, I mean, yeah, you technically get, if you had enough Pokemon and enough different Pokemon, you could theoretically just wait while your opponent or while your partner finishes that final battle, but end of the game like that, I would say it wouldn't look good.
It would be very hard.
It would be incredibly hard. Plus, too, I'm not, because Getsis, I think, is the final battle that we're counting, and I don't even know if there's a good way to, like, even get a new team to fight him. Like, I think you might have to go through a bunch of other hoops before you even get to fight him again. And it's also based on time. So because we restarted, we now have a restart counting against us. So if no one else restarts, we automatically come in last.
Yep.
But we kind of have a sneaking suspicion that that's not going to be the case.
At least for one of the teams.
I feel like, yeah, there's a lot of games still left. Like, there's a lot of game left, and the cool thing about restarting, if there is a cool thing, is that we do now know what's coming. So we could hopefully save more Pokemon. Your brain isn't braining. I know. We constantly have to have the rules pulled up. We are always, if I'm ever looking down or if my face gets super bright, it's because I'm pulling up some sort of Google Doc or I'm pulling up something that is literally telling me what I need to keep in mind. Because, yeah, I cannot keep this stuff straight either.
It's a lot to remember. It really is.
Oh, it's a ton. Well, we technically broke the rule for a bit because you were using an Umbreon and I had a Murkrow on my team. So, like, we had 2 primary dark types and that technically wasn't allowed. So...
I feel like everyone's gotta have one of those, though, because it's so hard to keep track of.
There's no way. Yeah, there's no way that we'd be the only ones that didn't have that happen.
Not that it lasted long anyway.
No, exactly. But I say, we still had to restart. That's ultimately the thing, too, is that, like... Because I was also technically cheating. I kind of didn't realize it, is that the game wasn't set to... I was using the option of, oh, this is the next Pokemon. Would you like to switch? Because I forgot we had to have it on set. Because I never used set. So why would I think to turn that on? Okay. We're getting through it, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
Got, like...
What's my opinion on the Iron Giant movie? That's a sad movie. That's a really sad movie. It's really good, but that's sad.
It is a good movie.
I'm about to say, I was like, Oscar, have you seen the Iron Giant? No, Here's a real thing. Do you know the the real world premise of why the movie was even created?
No.
It makes it so much sadder. The director's sister was unfortunately a victim of gun violence.
Oh no.
And yeah, so I guess I messed that up. Trigger warning. But essentially, the whole premise then was, what if a gun had a soul?
Oh, you know what? That is familiar.
Because it wasn't the object that did it. Like, obviously, it was the tool. It was what was used, but it had no say in what it was doing at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So he came with this idea of this government robot that was meant to, obviously, I think, be a weapon, not wanting to be it just wants to be he just wants to exist. It just wants to live. It doesn't want to hurt anyone. It learns compassion.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, oh, it just hurts so hard. Also, has anyone seen the movie We're Back? Oscar, have you seen We're Back?
Yeah, the one with the dinosaurs?
The dinosaur?
Yeah.
I get that on my YouTube For You page so often. I'll see, just clips from the movie that people put on YouTube so that you could watch, I guess, the entire movie through YouTube. It's so funny because I forgot that movie existed for the longest time. And then it just started popping up and I started watching little segments of it and I was like, this movie is a freaking trip.
Yeah,
it's so weird.
There's a lot of movies from when I was young where it's like, I was watching this?
Yeah, like the late 90s, early 2000s where they're just like, what? And it's like, why? How did you think of that? What made you think of this concept? And it's like, I don't know. We're just quirky in the 2000s.
There's so many movies from that late 90s, early 2000s where it's just sad. Yeah. All the movies are so sad.
Right? Or like those, they're not the adventurer movies. It's the little mouse.
The Mouse Detective? No.
No, not the Mouse Detective. It's the mice family that are immigrants, and it's a, I guess another trigger warning. It's
Bible. What's the movie called?
I don't know, but it's a commentary on World War II and the Jewish people having to escape because their last name is Mousewitz or something.
An American Tale. That's what it is.
An American Tale.
Yes.
That's what it is. Yes, An American Tale. Yeah, all these kid movies in the early 2000s, late 90s, had very heavy themes of oh, it's a cute little mouse coming to America. And it's false. They're fleeing a country looking for salvation. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many, especially the Don Bluth films, which I believe The American Tale is a Don Bluth film. That movie, All Dogs Go to Heaven is super depressing.
Don't even, because there's another sad, I don't even know, I can't say this one because that's too sad. But apparently in that final scene with Charlie, so Burt Reynolds was the voice of Charlie the dog, and apparently for his final recording scene he asked everyone to leave, and Charlie's final scene with the little girl was very, very real emotions for him, and he did not want, because it was back in the day when it was a man's man type of thing, and he was choosing to be incredibly vulnerable and told everyone he needed to leave. I'm about to act my ass off right now, and also not act at the same time. But holy cow, yeah, I saw a TikTok about it, and I was just like, I'm glad I know it, but also I don't need to know it.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
But then it got better.
Well, the sad part about those two movies is that the actor who played the little girl it's the same voice actor for Ducky from Land Before Time. It's but
at least that movie started out sad because you had the whole issue with all the kids get essentially Littlefoot's grandpa something Like one of his parents got had an unfortunate accident. But then the movie kind of turns around because it kind of talks about like your own, like you're kind of like the foster family idea of like, oh, you can make your own family and that's just as okay. And that's always kind of fun. And then plus too, with some of the later movies, like I don't remember when Chomper came into play, but that storyline was cool because it was the whole idea that like he was a sharp tooth that didn't have to be mean. He didn't have to be like the bad guy. Which I don't understand because he literally has to eat meat to survive. So that friendship was gonna last a short while. There's no way that was gonna last long term.
I think if I remember correctly, they kind of tried to go the same route as Lion King, where it's like, oh yeah, Chomper will just eat bugs. That'll totally work out in the long run.
Yeah. He just eats the leaves like the rest of them. He just eats the star leaves. I love when kids' movies do that. They take like a carnivore that's like not even known for being necessarily like ferocious or like a total like killing machine, but just the idea of like they eat bugs or they can eat grass. It's like it cannot eat grass. That's not how that works. Oh, it's so funny though. Oh god, I cannot watch A Dog's Purpose. No.
Oh, I hate all those sad dog movies. They every single time they make me cry. Yeah. Every time.
All the new sad dog movies are not even them like they're good, but at the same time it's like now you have that expectation that you're gonna cry. It's not even like a thing of like, oh, will you not? I don't know. It's like a thing of as soon as you select to watch that movie, you're like, I'm gonna cry.
I'm just gonna cry.
We're talking about sad stuff. I don't know, Mavis. We're kind of talking about movies. I mean, these are movies that have great storytelling. That's why they're sad. Is that they are compelling. I know sadness is not fun, but on a positive note, they are very good stories.
They are.
And sometimes the best stories are sad stories, but mainly, I guess, to the original point of why we were even talking about any of this, why were children's movies so adult? That's because you don't see that anymore. Now it's like you watch a kid's movie and it's nothing but like just fast moving colors. That's all it is. And like, oh, actually, so do you watch SpongeBob, Oscar, or does anyone in chat watch SpongeBob?
I have not watched SpongeBob in a long time, but I used to love SpongeBob.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So this it's still relevant. So apparently, what's happened now is that in SpongeBob, they have gone totally off the rails with the animation. If you go watch a current episode of SpongeBob, they make every character have these over-the-top reactions, and they heavily animate like just these really outrageous character responses in the hopes that someone takes the still and turns it into a meme. That is a tactic now that people are doing. Where if you watch original SpongeBob stuff, it's all very casual. Like, oh, he has some big reactions, or characters have big reactions, but now it's like this weird thing of like, their lip will protrude super far, and their eyes will get super squinted, and like their face gets all wrinkled and misshapen, and all this crazy stuff. It's just super over the top because they're hoping that someone will take a screenshot of it and then use it in a meme and make it relevant.
That's awful.
Isn't that like terrible, knowing how fantastic the show was when it was first airing, and for years after too?
Yeah, I mean, I am a firm believer that SpongeBob kind of went downhill after the SpongeBob movie. Like, after that, the peak was gone.
Part of me thinks that was supposed to be the end.
It was.
I feel like that was because that's a fantastic. For a kids movie, there was not too much thought put into it because I appreciate it because I still watch that movie to this day. But it's so funny because it's like it's kind of like whenever people make the joke of what's his name, Phil Collins didn't have to go so hard on the Tarzan soundtrack, but like he did that for us.
Yeah.
They went stupid hard on the SpongeBob movie for all the fans. Like they were like, no, this needs to be the best. This needs to be the best Nickelodeon movie we've ever produced, and it is.
I'm like pretty sure the SpongeBob movie is where the original creators were like, yep, that's the end, that's where we want to end it, and I think they actually left being the directors after that movie, and that's why it took a little downhill spin after that.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, or I wouldn't be surprised if maybe they stayed on as like to observe to make sure that like their material was still not being too like far gone, but you can definitely tell that after the movie, there was like, okay, like there's a very obvious disconnect of it felt more like the studio, like Nickelodeon took over and was like, okay, we can run it, and it's like, can you though?
Can you though?
Can you though? I don't know. As a guy sitting at his computer, I have to disagree with the executives on that one.
As someone with no animation experience.
I say I've won a couple awards for short films, but that's been about the highest level of that. It was all very local. But as far as storytelling goes, I feel like a lot of people have a better idea of storytelling than what they think they do, which is always interesting to hear.
Yeah, it's just like sad that like I don't know. I mourn the days of 2D animation.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I do. Yeah. It's also, how you doing on the Pokemon?
Got 4 more.
Cool. I was like, I just realized I forgot to check in, and we're going down this massive rabbit hole. So for me, though, I think where that really became apparent was in Frozen. Is that it felt so much like Tangled, which are both really good movies, but it's one of those things of like, if you took away, which isn't saying much, but at the same time, as far as the actual design goes, if you took away all the details, they are exactly the same.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the actual design elements are all the same. Where people do make the comment of like, well, in 2D, there's reused models and things like that, and that's fine, but there's art styles that are different. There's different types of textures that people wanted to use. There's subtle ways that changed, even if they use the same base model for like the Disney princesses like they do now. It still felt different enough due to like all the extra things they were adding from just like a artist standpoint.
It became like a battle of like, I don't know, who can make the most realistic animation in a way, but
oh yeah, realism became a huge like thing, which is cool, but then it's the whole thing of every big movie studio just jumped on it of, well, if this project that had a hyper realistic animation style did really well, obviously that's what people want, so let's move to that. And it's just like, well, no, people just want something that's why Into the Spider-Verse or not Into the Spider-Verse, just the original like Spider-Verse or whatever the movie, what was it exactly called? I don't remember.
Into the Spider-Verse was the first one. The second one's Across the Spider-Verse.
Oh, okay. Yep. But that one was, oh my god, I remember seeing that and was just like, this is the freshest animated piece of animation I've seen in years. It was insane.
That and like all the movies that came after Into the Spider-Verse that got like inspired by that movie, like Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie.
That was really cool. But I say, I think the Shrek, this might be an unpopular opinion, but I think the whole like anything revolving Shrek or characters from Shrek, I think has been just eaten into the ground.
Yeah.
Like we have too much Shrek content, but I loved that in that, yeah, like Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, they didn't just make another Puss in Boots movie, another Shrek property. They did kind of go with that boat of how can we at least make it different.
Mm-hmm.
It's familiar because it's similar to this other project, but yeah, it's not. It wasn't just another Shrek animated movie where, like, it just was that 3D kind of style. So that was really cool. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff was really, really cool too. I didn't see the movie in its entirety yet. I have to actually sit down and watch it, but I've seen a ton of clips on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
And it just looked so cool. I'm like, that's like, and I like that for the comic book style stuff because it fits. It really is, even if they keep reusing it type of thing. Or the Marvel What If series had kind of a similar, not exactly, but it was that comic booky kind of animation style, and I loved that. That was so cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I wish more properties like that got made, like where they did more comic book movies, but they animated them, and it felt like you're watching a comic book play out. Like that's so cool to me. It's because I feel like you're mixing mediums, and I love that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like with the whole thing, like you said with Disney, it's like it's all the same face, like Frozen and Tangled and Moana, and like it's like. It's like, all right,
yeah,
cool. It's been like 15 years, Disney. Do you want to do something new? And then they tried to do something new with that Wish movie, and then everyone hated it because it looks awful.
Felt like, well, it felt like the entire movie was generated through AI.
Mm-hmm.
Like not only from the look, but also from the songs. Like I remember that one song that Chris Pine's character sings. Like there was. Like this got made fun of so much on my TikTok like For You page and stuff of like where he was singing like that he lets people live there for free and he doesn't even charge them rent.
Yeah.
And people were like, that's the exact same line. Mm-hmm. That's the same thing just said in two different ways. And it's back to back. It's not even like in verse 2. Mm-hmm. He kind of references that again. It's like back to back. I let you live here for free. I don't even make you pay rent. It's like, okay, I get it. Calm down.
I get it.
Yeah. You just said that. Ooh, what's your favorite hero in Marvel and DC? Ooh. That's a good question, actually.
That's a good question.
I like Wolverine a lot. And I might just be impartial because I'm a Hugh Jackman fan, but Wolverine is super cool. I do like Wolverine. Spider-Man's also pretty cool.
I used to be like a really big like Batman fan when I was little, but then they kind of like beat Batman to death. Just like way too much Batman stuff.
For some reason, that one I don't feel like I fully understand that feeling, but I think for me, for whatever reason, I never left the Batman stage, and I love every new Batman and or like Suicide Squad, like Harley Quinn, Joker, kind of like anything like that comes out, I eat it up.
Yeah.
But I do understand there is an absurd amount of it, especially when you start getting in like the video games.
Yeah, I mean, I still love like Batman, but like I like the version of Batman that is like in the animated series and in like the comics more so than the movies.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that the movies got very creative. That's the one thing that I think makes, at least before DC tried to be Marvel, what made them really, really cool is that every time they told a story, it was super unique. Like, and the fact that Christopher Nolan could come in and take a comic book movie and make it not feel like a comic book movie was incredible for the comic book genre, just across the board.
Yeah. Marvel kind of did some bad things for the movie industry.
they're pumping out so much that it's just getting. And I ate up Marvel stuff. Like, I loved it. It was so cool to see, because again, from a storytelling perspective, it was so cool to see this like story unfold over like years. But then like the fact that it didn't reset after Endgame made me actually upset, because I'm like, if I ever have kids someday, if I ever have friends that never got into Marvel and they want to get into it with me, I'm not gonna make them watch 20 years of movies just so they understand a reference. I'm like, we are so past the point of help with Marvel movies.
I don't think they can bring it back.
I think that what they might try and do, not to do, like, I don't know if you watch Loki at all, but that's starting to get really into this multiverse. Like, it's getting complicated as well. That's also a big, I think that's going to shoot them in the foot hard, is that the reason I think people kind of fell off the comic books is because the comic books ran out of ideas. They were doing all these big wars between characters and bringing these teams together. It was super cool. Well, what happens when you kill off a ton of your characters because of the big climactic battle you did? Well, it turns out they weren't. There's other universes. There's other things. They're not really. We can bring them back in a slightly different way. And it's like, oh my god. Which is fun for comic books because, you know, you can kind of accept it, or like it's one of those things of, okay, like they're only so long, like they're like maybe 20 pages or something max, and like really easy to digest. But a movie doing all this, like, and let alone a movie franchise, it's getting so just bogged down with all these really specific sci-fi details. It's crazy. It's really weird.
I am done transferring Pokemon.
Ooh.
But I just need Melon DS to open the one I want.
Melon DS! Melon DS! Get up there! Yeah, seriously, the villain gets beaten and then they come back. They weren't the real villain after all. It's ridiculous.
Okay, did this work? Tell me this worked.
Fingers crossed.
Yes, we have all my Pokemon in here. Okay.
Oh yeah. Alright, so am I good to reload the game and...
just let me, like, level everybody up first. So...
Okay. Sounds good.
The original team was Numel, Grimer, Tauros, Tropius, and Druddigan.
Yep. That should do it. So exciting.
We're in here, guys. We're in here.
We're in it. We're back in it, y'all. We're back in it. I know it's kind of fun though, because we kind of took on like a podcasty vibe.
Yeah, a little bit.
Which I don't mind. It was kind of fun.
Where is my
I forgot what it was like to interact with the chat again, not have to be worried about the race.
Oh, is it in my PC? I stuck the items in the PC, didn't I?
Oh, your items went to the PC, not the bag.
It might have.
Gotta find them rare candies.
How the frick?
Find those candies. Where could they be? Believe it or not.
Move items?
They're in the PC.
They're not. Wait, there's no way to see items in the PC. It's just.
There is.
No. Where are my rare
So wait,
candies?
then they should be in your bag. They should be in your bag then.
Nope.
You have to re-add them
I
with
got
Melon
it.
DS? Did you have to add them back in?
I did re-add them, and they're not in there. So I guess I'm just gonna add them real quick.
Yeah, I mean, luckily it's easy. You just gotta type in, like, 999, like, 5 times, and you're golden.
Basically.
Basically. Oh, did you ever hear Green Goblin's... which one? I don't know.
There's a lot of Green Goblins.
This is so... So, I think my favorite thing about the Green Goblin, though, is someone on the internet dubbed the Spider-Man movie, but Norman Osborn is obsessed with the McRib. So he's like, Harry, have you tried this, like, sandwich? It's fantastic. And then he's like, Dad, I haven't gone to the bathroom in 2 weeks because you're only letting me eat the McRib. Like, it's so funny, and it's so just random and unnecessary because, of course, he gets angry throughout the movie, and this person's dubbing over it with him being angry about the McRib and that people aren't liking it or that it's going away or something crazy.
That is absolutely
Ooh.
ridiculous.
Wait. Okay, so the quote that Sans is talking about is, I chose my path, you chose the path of the hero, and the people of this city found you amusing for a time, but the one thing they love more than a hero is to see a hero fail, fall, die trying. That's a pretty solid quote, not gonna lie. Mainly because it's just the right amount of, like, twisted. That's the thing with, like, the Green Goblin and I think especially the Heath Ledger Joker.
Mm-hmm.
They were plausibly insane. Like, they weren't... They were crazy, but they weren't saying super outlandish things where it's like, I'm gonna steal the moon! It's like, okay, well, that's not gonna help anyone.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I better have my rare candies now.
Come on, rare candies. Show me the rare candies. Show me candies.
Pokemon. Try it again. I have to deposit the Celebi.
Yeah, the random Celebi Gil gave us. Perry the Platypus is a fantastic superhero.
Yes, Perry the Platypus is great.
Did you know that meme has surpassed everything a meme could possibly be?
Well, what do you mean?
I saw someone on TikTok, they took, I think it was, they literally just had pieces of paper. Like, they took they had color pencils, and they took a green one, colored it green, colored it a square green, waited a second,
yeah,
colored the top of it brown, waited another second, and then, like, text pops up on the screen that said, like, you heard it, didn't you? And so it's like, the meme has transcended to where if you just see something that resembles Perry the Platypus's color scheme, and then something that resembles a hat that goes on top of it, theoretically, you can hear the entire thing in your head, or you know exactly what's happening. You're like, a platypus? Perry the Platypus?
Perry the Platypus.
That's one of the funniest things I think about memes I think I've found on the internet. It's just that meme has transcended the need to even speak.
Mm-hmm.
You can just look at colors and know exactly what's happening.
Yep.
And if you don't, get out from underneath your rock.
It's just one of those things.
Yeah, Groove trying to steal the moon is not... Yeah, that's not a very good villain story, because stealing the moon hurts literally everybody. There's no logical reason to steal the moon.
Yeah, I mean...
that disrupts the entire Earth.
Yeah, in reality, like, everyone would just die if the moon was gone, I'm pretty sure, so...
Oh my god, yeah. There'd be so many issues. Well, it's like in the new Batman movie, like a spoilers alert. I don't know if anyone's seen it yet, but it's been out long enough, so I don't feel too bad about talking about it. The thing at the end is that the Riddler is flooding the city, and everyone pointed out shortly after the movie reached some big hype of, so his whole thing is to get rid of the ruling class, the rich people. He chooses to flood the city. People who don't live in high rises, people who are poor, who are shop owners, who have to walk to get to work, they are the ones that are going to be directly affected by this master plan first.
Mm-hmm.
And essentially, like, voids his entire motive, because all the rich people have the means to escape, or they just don't. They just won't really be in that situation. They'll already be at higher ground because it's just a common kind of trope, or just a common thing that if you have wealth, you live, especially in a big city, you live up high. You live above all the other stuff. So he just kind of floods his own people.
Yep, basically.
Which, I loved the movie, but after I saw someone talk about that, I was like, oh, this whole movie is ruined. I was like, I can't take it. I love Paul Dano. He was a fantastic Riddler.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, I cannot take him serious. I cannot take it seriously after that. I'm like, yeah, his whole purpose was, which you could argue that his whole purpose is that he's just crazy. He wants everyone to die. He wants everyone to suffer. But for most of the movie, he's targeting the powerful, the rich.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where it gets a little muddy. For Heath Ledger, that Joker was in the boat of who's gonna take control, which is wild.
Okay. I am just about done leveling up if you want to put your game back on.
Heck yeah! Let's do this! Let's do this, questers! I gotta fix my thinking about it. I make sure all my options are set.
Ooh, that's a good point. Yeah, we make sure you're in set and text speed is at fast.
Yep, learned that the hard way. Okay, yep, GameCube's out front. Let's do this. Fighting Pincer first. Gotta fight this Pincer. At least that's my first opponent.
Yep. Okay.
I think yours is what? You said it was like a Pachirisu or something, or like a Minun?
Oh, yeah, it was Minun. It's like the tiniest little baby Pokemon ever. Well,
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some kind of viability for not Pachirisu, Minun in some capacity. But...
I was saying, I found the viability for Pachirisu. No one can talk bad about Pachirisu. I proved its worth. There's a weird little monster.
Alright, come on, and fight me.
Yeah! Fight me, you green-haired weirdo.
We have to blow through this as fast as possible.
I am not too worried, because at least we know what's coming. And also, we know how to avoid... Luckily, we can avoid a lot of the battles early on.
Mm-hmm.
And we've already kind of gone through most of this, so I don't really feel the need to read the text.
No. We know where we're going.
I'm not gonna be confused. I'll say, that's kind of the nice thing about Gen 5 is that the region it's just a big circle, so it does kind of operate like a racetrack.
Mm-hmm.
So you do kind of know where you're going at all times. It's sometimes just the little details of, oh, do I go left, do I go right here? Like, where exactly am I going?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, that was easy. Alright, next up, I'm gonna go...
We gotta talk to
Fight.
Mom.
Bianca will be... Yeah, I was about to say, it'll be Mom, a random trainer or two, and then Bianca fights you.
Mm-hmm.
All by Sharon. So again, not too concerned, but oh god, I am nose to nose with this random trainer, and I really don't want her to battle me because I think I was able to get around her every time.
I keep running into random freaking things.
I know, but I say, yeah, like, no. Oh, you don't battle me? I'm not gonna argue that. I know, we don't have any repels yet. Like, we have, like, no money.
I've run into,
Luckily,
like,
they're
every
all...
step. It's every step.
Oh, for real?
Like, I swear, I've run into 3 Pokemon.
Yeah, that stench is looking pretty good right now.
And I missed to the Pokeball, so I have to go back for it. So I want those black glasses.
Okay, I'm gonna fight this random trainer. Hello, hello. That's the biggest thing now, is that, yeah, making sure that we don't get too caught up in the speed aspect of it and have to... And we accidentally run into more random trainers.
For sure, for sure.
That's not fun. Okay, again. God, my game has the easiest start. I have a pincer, and then I fight a victory bell. The first 2 battles can be taken down with 1 Pokemon and 1-hit KOs.
It's pretty great.
Like super effective 1-hit KOs.
I'm so happy for you.
Okay, and then now I need to switch to Absol, because Absol, for, again, some weird reason, can really... Wait, no, I'm not going to do Absol, because I can do River, because Palkia is a water type, so I can do Oh, why didn't I think of this sooner? Oh my god. Oh, here's a Rhyhorn. Or Rhydon, my bad. It's the bigger one.
Alright, make sure to go around that trainer. And then time for Bianca.
I know, I was on the wrong side of him.
Pretty sure Bianca had some kind of funny business, but I don't think it was too hard.
She has some decent Pokemon, but I think across the board, from what I remember, she sounded way more well-balanced, like, in both games of like, oh yeah, she throws out a Palkia for me, but then she also has some weaker Pokemon. And I think the same kind of follows on your game. Because I remember you saying something of she had like a Tornadus or something stupid, but
yeah,
she also had some smaller Pokemon.
If I remember correctly, I don't know what order they appear in, but by the time of the first gym, I run into all 3 Tornadus, Thundurus, and Landorus.
Yeah, all the genies.
All of them before the first gym.
Oh my god. Ooh, a Snivy. Okay, I don't want to fight you. God, I forgot how sassy Snivy is.
He's got a
little, it crosses its little arms.
Little sass to him. He's gotta have some sass. He loses those arms when he evolves, so...
He just gets smaller. He just can't use them as well.
Yeah. They're just
not
little
fully
leaves.
gone. I think it's tiny. Ooh, an Arbok? What do I... I'm just gonna fight it. I was like, I don't think I have to worry actually about... That's, I think my biggest thing is I don't need to worry as much, I think, about stuff technically being super effective or stuff being, like, always swapped out to be the most optimal thing. I'm sure it doesn't hurt, but...
There's the Landorus.
Ooh. Okay, come on, quick attack, quick attack. There we go. I was like, please don't make me regret everything I'm saying, Arbok. Don't make me regret it. Ooh, a Charizard.
Oh,
that's cool.
He's familiar.
I forgot about you. Luckily, it's just level 9. I can take it down with my water type. This I will swap for. Ooh, but it has Light Screen. That's a solid move, raising its special defense. You tricky little Charizard, you. You thinking clever.
Oh, I forgot to get the items. I'm gonna go back for those.
I think mine was a lagging tail, so I'm gonna skip that item.
Yeah, I remember you didn't have any good items. Because there's like 2...
Well, I found a focus band at first.
There's 2 items to the
freebie.
right, and there's 1 to the left before you enter the town.
Yeah, I think there was only 1 that was worth it for me, unfortunately. Let me swap again, because that's not better. And then yeah, remember there's like the Jirachi that leads up to the gym, so like yeah, you gotta make sure you got your Nummel ready to go.
I'm gonna put everybody up to level 17 now. Cause the level cap's 21, so
21. Honestly, you might want to swap it to. You might want to go for 18.
Because we
do have a team of 6.
We have to fight Sharon, and then we have to fight 2 trainers before the gym.
Yeah. My bad. I thought you were at the gym. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna level up for Sharon just because I feel like I might level up. Like it might cause too much of a level up for me. But before I go to the gym, before I fight the 2 smaller trainers, I'm definitely doing everyone to level 18. I'm trying to think too. That's the thing is like I'm trying to even remember what Sharon had, and can't even remember off the top of my head what he had off.
Yeah.
Like that.
Gonna buy the black sludge.
See, my items were not very good, unfortunately. Like, if I had Porygon, it'd be solid, but because there's an upgrade, but I don't have that. Okay, so who's out here? I'm gonna switch you around. Yep, more beefy. Well, I will level actually up 2 of you because.
I'll give that to Tauros. He has a dark type move. Works.
Ooh, nice.
Actually, does Dredigan have a dark type move? He does. He has bite. Maybe I'll give the black glasses to him instead.
Ooh, that's not bad. Also, I lied. I am very much... I'm very much leveling up my Pokemon level 17 because I didn't realize how many of them were still just at like level 15. And I was like, I think Sharon is a little bit obnoxious with some of his Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his Pokemon are gonna be at level 17, so...
Also, I feel like he had some kind of powerful ones. That was also kind of where I was going with it, of like, okay, I gotta make sure that I can actually, like, put up a fight, and then I'm not... Because, 2, again, my issue was I was swapping every single Pokemon to whatever was more advantageous very easily. Whereas now I'll have to take a hit every time I swap it. Oh, he starts with a Ditto. That's nice and easy.
Oh yeah, I would love Dragon Rage, actually. Yes!
Ooh, that's an easy, just one-hit KO move. It's not supposed to be a one-hit KO move.
Early game, it is one-hit KO.
It's hilarious. That and Sonic Boom. Oh my god. I think Swift also, because I think Swift does 60 damage and it never misses.
Alright,
I'm
Sharon.
blowing through Sharon right now.
I'm pretty sure Sharon has that other, little trio of Tornadus, Thundurus, Landorus. Pretty sure.
He might. Wow, he has so many grass and bug types.
Oh yeah, he's got a Salamence. But I don't think the Salamence has a dragon type move, so if I use Dragon Rage, he will just instantly die.
Yep. Solid bet. That's a solid bet.
Oh, he lived! But he used Leer, so we're fine.
Ooh, okay. Oh my god. I'm just one-shotting all this Pokemon. Oh, because they're all like level 12, actually.
Oh, I thought they were level 17 for some reason.
No. I mean, not bad, because hopefully now you can just one-shot them all like what I'm doing, but I haven't swapped yet, and I've taken very little damage. Eat them. Alright, well, that was easy.
So far...
Oh, right, he gives you berry.
So far, I'm one-hit KOing, but we'll see. I know he's got something in the back. With lava... Dragon Rage. Bye-bye.
Bye. Alright, I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna go take on some of the gym, and then obviously wait until you're like ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are blasting through this.
Yeah. Pretty blasting.
So that's nice.
I don't know, his last Pokemon is Fearow. Okay, that's fine. One hit
Not bad, not
KO. Goodbye.
Okay,
I literally
person.
killed his whole team with just Ruddigan.
Yo, same. I literally just had my Skarmory out front, and it was just drill pecking everything to death. Half his team was super effective to it. The other half, not so much.
Mm-hmm.
But they still got one shot because I'm way over leveled. Or the actual battles. Not actually over leveled, but
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean.
I
get it,
got
Oscar.
your number.
You got my number. Oh god, I forgot about this Pokemon.
Okay, what is
Alright,
the
time to
level
throw
cap,
out.
or what are the levels of the trainers? Because you're doing them right now.
The first one I'm fighting is level 17.
Level 17. Okay, I'm gonna go to level 19.
So this is where, yeah, I know I probably should have moved all mine up to level 18, but I'm just gonna kind of blast through them real fast. Oh god, why do you have Karate Chop? Oh, okay, that's not very effective. Or it is effective, but
And then I'm gonna
It's
put
not.
Numel. Oh
Not
wait, actually, I don't need to put Numel out front because my Druddigan has a fire type move, so that'll take care of Jirachi actually.
oh, that is nice. What fire type move does it have?
Fire Fang. It's the egg move I gave it.
Wow, that's convenient.
Mm-hmm. That's why I
Nothing
did
wrong
it.
with that. Nothing wrong with that. That's why I did it. Okay. Moving on to the second one. Grass. Okay, what do you have, lady? What do you got? What do you got for me? What do you got for me? All these butlers and maids. What do you got?
What do you got? What do you got?
Oh, Croc. Okay, yeah, this is a little bit more scary one. Could be good with wing attack.
Druddigan's
Ooh,
at level
nice.
20.
Oh! That was a little scary, but that's okay. Knock it out anyway. Keep up moves. Endeavor, don't want that move. No, thank you. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Ah, see ya, Sans. Sorry, I missed that. Missed that message. Oopsies. An attack. Oh, please let this be a good one-hit KO. Yeah, there we go. I forgot that sometimes fighting types have rock type moves, and I was at half health with my Staravia, so I was like, oh god, please don't have a rock move. Please don't make me regret this. Okay, I'm going back to heal, leveling up my Pokemon, and turning on the betting for anyone in chat that wants to do some betting. I don't know if anyone is watching or if anyone is actually chatting or doing whatever, but the betting is open and we have this nice little restart.
There's the Thundurus.
Yeah, level.
Hello, Thundurus.
Ah, you found it. Have you found all three then?
I don't know.
Not quite.
I don't think quite.
I feel like maybe they come a little, like the other one or two come a little bit later. All right, and level 21, correct?
Level 21.
Sweet. Level up. And then we wanted to swap at this first gym, Pictropius pair, right?
Honestly, I think it's fine.
Or do you think you're good? Think it's fine? Cool.
I really don't remember struggling at the gym that much.
Mm-hmm.
I just have to like.
Sounds good.
I just have to like prepare for it. But we know what Pokemon are gonna be there, so.
True.
I'd rather
Gotta say,
not
that
like.
also helps.
I'd rather not waste time and just like do it.
Mm-hmm. True, but I say, especially if you know that this one isn't too much of a like issue.
Mm-hmm.
Like very different if we were on the third gym. It's like, well, maybe we should.
Oh no, the third gym we're gonna have to
middle.
like really strategize.
Yep.
Like our lives depend on it. Okay, so let us rare candy up.
Kind of. Ooh, Rock Tomb, yeah, what do you have? Oh, yeah, Green Rabbit Spin. I might regret that, but hope not.
I'm gonna save state just in case I accidentally overlevel.
That's always so smart to do before. Yeah, I never. Overleveled Crunchwrap.
So I called it in a way.
Kind of. So, but wait, I just can't use it, right?
Yeah, I mean you can't. I guess you can keep it in the team as long as you don't use it, but
Yeah, that's fine. Because you could still use yours, right? Because you didn't overlevel?
Because that was Baltoy, which is my Grimer, which I don't think I use for this gym anyway.
We just box it then, or?
Yeah, I would just box it, just in case it's against the rules.
Sounds good. I honestly too, I think this was a Pokemon that was actually going to be very useful for me.
Okay.
So that's very unfortunate.
Well, we can pull something out. We can pull something out. Sweet sound.
Oh, I was just gonna leave it because it's only like, but yeah, I guess that's probably a good idea too to move something out. I mean, honestly, I'm fine to just go fight the gym. I don't think it's that. Like, I think it was just kind of one of those like, oh, it was super effective.
Mm-hmm.
So like, it did, but I think I have enough powerful Pokemon to do enough damage. I'm not too concerned, so I'm just gonna. I think I'm gonna keep just powering through here.
Okay.
If you're okay with the team of 5, is that okay with you?
I mean, like I said, I don't think that Grimer did anything the last time I battled.
Yeah.
Because.
Well, I thought I remembered last time you were pretty much holding. You just weren't really using Grimer because you wanted to save it to like be a muck.
Yeah.
And I was kind of doing the same thing with Baltoy because I didn't want. I wanted a Claydol because Claydol is where it gets good.
Legion, Cherubi, Electro, Tornadus, Blastoise, P-Dub. Yeah, none of those Pokemon are like weak against poison, really. So I'm gonna start with Dredigan because he has that Dark type move, which will take care of Dewegian.
Nice, but I say I'm going with Absol because I'm pretty sure Ghastly is first. Alright. Whenever you're ready.
Alright. I'm opening the curtain. Let's go. Let's do it.
Oh. I'm up at him.
Good enough. Close enough.
You talk to him yet?
Yeah, I'm talking. We know what's
okay.
coming. It's not like it's whatever.
Let's do this! I'm just gonna cancel the betting because no one betted, and that's okay. Moving on! Ooh, yeah, the Ghastly. Nice! Good call, keeping a list. Good call, keeping a list.
Oh yeah, because I had a feeling it was gonna be Wipe City today, so...
Yeah, I didn't think we'd get as far as what we did, but... Yeah. There was a... Ooh, that's a fully evolved Pokemon.
There's the Tornadus.
I thought Scrafty was the... No, that's Scraggy. Oopsies. Okay, so I'm fighting a Pokemon that's a little bit bigger than what I thought I was going to fight. But it's still super weak to my moves.
Good job, Dreadly. Good job.
Oh! I got frozen. That's not good. Bone Dethaw. GameCube! Dethaw!
You have Icy Wind? Okay, that didn't do a lot of damage, thank God.
That's good. I'm still frozen, and I'm really... Because Skarmory is such a tank, I can't swap. I have to let it dethaw.
Doom Desire. Uh-oh.
What's Doom Desire?
Okay, we're fine. It's a move that is very, very scary in certain situations.
I have been frozen for way too long. Oh my, there's no way that really?
Stuck in the freeze?
How am I still frozen? That doesn't make any sense. This has been an absurdly long... Oh my god! This is literally absurd. Oh, thank god it's thawed out.
Absurd.
It was literally a 2-hit Pokemon, and that was the longest I'd ever sat there. It just needed 2 hits and it was gone. But no, it froze me, and I didn't even know it had that move. So, that was so unfortunate. Alright, now back to one-shotting.
Yeah, and now back to the one-shots.
And back to your regular scheduled programming of just obliterating all these Pokemon.
Wild Charge. Okay, that's not gonna do much to me, bro. I'm an electric type? I don't know if you see my electricness.
Oh! Oh!
Oh?
So Tauros is dead.
Tauros? Oh,
Yeah.
the Skarmory pair!
Yeah. I got crit on a brine. I was
Yeah,
a little
cocky.
Slightly, but I also just wasn't really expecting it to crit. Oh, fighting type was super effective. I should have just... Oh, it's annoying. Oh, that is really, really annoying.
Okay, Electrode.
So unfortunate. I'll take that one. I'll take that one.
I don't have any ground type moves on my Makihita, do I? Or not my Makihita. That's not what I have. I do actually.
God. I feel so stupid. Literally. Restarted.
Are you? Don't even think about it, bro.
No, I said we literally, we restarted with this whole goal of oh, we're gonna crush it. And it's first gym, lose a very prominent Pokemon.
It's alright, it's alright.
Oh, I gotta be joking.
I wasn't saying, are you kidding me, due to you, by the way. It was the Electrode.
Oh, yeah, no, you're good.
I beat the gym.
I am close. I'm fighting, I think, the final Pokemon, this Nidorina.
It's alright, because,
There it goes.
It's one of those things where it's just we do what we do, you know?
It
it's
happens.
One Pokemon.
It happens. You can't predict the crits. And, it lost probably way too much. It lost a ton of health when it was frozen.
Mm-hmm.
But I knew it was going to be useful. I couldn't really swap it, but I should have definitely swapped it for... Once it got to the yellow, I should have swapped it, but... I decided, I guess, that I wasn't going to swap it, for whatever reason. But, it's okay.
It's okay.
Cool, so I'm heading back to the Pokemon Center, and... as soon as I can, I guess I'm talking to the scientist right now.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Tauros.
Then, what Pokemon would you want in place of that? Do you have anything that you would like?
What are we looking at for the second gym?
Because we have 2 spots open, but just one Pokemon actually died.
Very good. Yeah, because I mean, we'll take Grimer back out, obviously.
Yeah, Grimer and Baltoy come back, so it's pretty much just like what if you have a preference on adding a Pokemon to the team. So unfortunate. I literally just kept thinking to myself too this entire time of like, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna be able to have Skarmory for so much longer now because I'll be prepared. Nope.
I don't really have a preference. We don't. Do we have any grass on our team right now?
Tropius.
Tropius, duh. Okay.
Tropius.
And then
We don't have normal types anymore, I guess.
yeah, we don't have normal, and then Baltoy was what? Ground?
Baltoy is a ground type, so we could do a psychic combo of some kind. Like if who's tied to Espeon? I know you have Espeon, but I also know you might want to save that.
Espeon is tied to Sableye.
Oh, and that's dark, which is Absol, so that doesn't work.
My Hippotas, that's grass, tied with grass. Ponyta's not useful yet.
No. Never mind. That's not a one that's gonna be used. You do Kricketot Rattata.
That's actually what I was gonna suggest. Kricketot.
I say that's not a bad early, because that's early game, yeah.
Yeah, let's just do that.
This will be.
Fills in for the normal type.
Exactly. At least, I mean, and +2 now. I think Kricketune is gonna be a little bit more useful than what it was when I had it last. What was the next? Is it 30?
Yeah.
Something? What's the next?
30 for the next level cap, so we could probably go to like 25?
25, yeah. I was kind of thinking that just because we do have a lot of Pokemon to kind of pick from, and because we are such a high level above most of the trainers, I figured we're not going to get anything too fast.
Pursuit.
Nice.
No, I do not want Pursuit. I do want Hyper Fang. Sure.
Oh, I forgot Leech Life is actually really, really good. I forgot that it got adjusted for Gen 9. I love that. I remember that was the biggest trip when I was playing Scarlet and Violet, is that something used Leech Life, and I was like, not a big deal. And then all of a sudden it like wrecked me. And I was like, ugh! I was like, when did that happen?
What just happened?
This game, this very specific game is when it happened. Ooh, yeah,
I do not want Scary Face.
I think I'm a special attacker, or a physical attacker, so I'm gonna go with that.
Crunch is good. Heck yes.
Crunch is fantastic.
That's what I'm saying, is like Raticate is like super good early on, so it's like, yeah. He's a good early starter for this.
Oh, easily. Also, I need to be way more careful when leveling up Crunchwrap. I just leveled it up again. Like, one level above what I was what I wanted to level it up.
You just gotta press the
It's still
B
usable,
button.
I know. I just... I'm just going through it, I think, too fast. It's okay, though. Hey, I'm getting a Hariyama. That's nice. That's gonna be nice and beefy.
Yes, it will be.
Because this second gym... I don't think there was a lot of issue with it. I'm so upset about that Skarmory. Because it negated so many flying type moves. Like, the steel typing was fantastic. Now, unfortunately, my flying type is a little bit softer. It's a little bit softer. But it should still be okay. I can just get rid of Tail Whip. I don't know.
Okay. I am all set to
There
go.
we go.
Actually, I have to teach someone
Ooh,
cut.
sword dance. Yes.
Gosh dang it, I forgot about cut.
You. Oh, I'm gonna teach it to. Tweedledeep, whatever it's called.
Tweedledeep?
Kricketune.
Yeah.
Yes, it's able. I was so nervous it wasn't gonna be able. I was like, it literally has like blades for arms, and it's not gonna be able to use this move. I was like, this is gonna be so unfortunate. Ah! Yay! Yay!
What am I gonna give this stupid, silly move to?
I don't know.
Giving it to Raticate.
Fast. Nice.
Seems fitting.
Alright, we've been... No, that's minutes, right? The time at the...
Yeah,
I think
minutes.
we're just at... Yeah, so we're at 45 minutes so far in this run. That's not bad.
When do we have to go back? 5 till, or...?
55, yeah.
Okay, so we got 10 minutes.
Yeah. We got this. We can get...
Get a couple more battles.
Random trainer just has to fight you. These. How cool of a game mode would that be? You get to turn off trainers.
Ugh.
Or like there could be like something in the PK hex where it's like, yeah, turn these things off. Like where you don't like the only way that they work is that you have to actually walk up to them and talk to them.
Yeah, that was the good
That'd be
thing
so
about
cool.
Gen 9, is like, you only had to talk to them if you wanted to.
Oh, right. That was nice. Ooh, I'm gonna essentially swap you. Yeah. Well, especially then too, because it had the universal EXP share. You didn't have to fight everyone, because then you would just become incredibly, incredibly over-leveled.
Yep.
Which happened to me regardless, but...
Gen 9 did some good stuff, and it did some bad stuff.
I just wasn't, in any of the more recent games, I think I have just PTSD from the old games of not having really the ability to swap your team as often as, like, what you can now. Just because, like, if you swap your team super late in the game, well, then you have a level 35 Pokemon, but you're fighting level 50s, and then you just gotta grind, and no one wants to do that.
Yep. Alright, can you stop chucking rocks at me, Cincino? Oh my god.
Oh, yikes.
Threw 5 rocks at my
Fight
face.
Team Plasma here.
They only got 1 Pokemon each, so...
That's nice.
And then... to the left, there's an item. I don't remember if it was good for you or not, though. That might have been the focus
I
band.
don't remember either, but I'll gladly take it. I think, yeah, it might have been a second focus band, because I remember I had 2 of them, which is kind of wild, but I'm not going to complain about it. Okay, so... Ooh, a Poliwhirl. Okay, easy. Easy, easy.
Hello, gets this.
Gets his pop up. Okay, my speed fell. That's not ideal, but at the same time, I'm sword dancing like a mofo. Oh, you only have one Pokemon, though. I don't need to sword dance as many times.
Yeah.
Good. Whatever. At least I'm gonna one-shot now. Yep. I forgot he didn't have a full team.
So much talk.
I got too excited with the easy move. With the freaking sword dance.
Oh.
Okay.
The item is choice
What
specs for me. That's lame.
Oh god. I get a Braviary. I have a Pokemon that's good for this. Ooh, I do, but I don't know if it's... No, I'm just gonna go for it, because...
They're low
Strong
level.
enough.
You should be fine.
I'm strong enough. Exactly, yeah, that's the thing, is they're level 15. But I'll say, that's the thing that was kind of freaky at first in this, and I think also why I got cocky earlier, is just that they're big Pokemon sometimes, but yeah, they don't... Which, I lost to a Lilith, so that's not really that big of a Pokemon.
Yeah.
That was purely me thinking I could withstand it, and I could not.
Well, when it crit hits, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, well, I was using Brine, and I think it was one of those... I'm pretty sure Brine's that move where, like, if it's at half health or less, it does more damage. And so on top of that, with a critical hit, it's not a great combination. Okay. Drop something. Let me go, let me go! Scientist got the Dream Mist. Sick.
I'm healing up the book center.
Oh, I found a Repel. That's what it was. That's nice.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And ran into a Pokemon. Ooh, I found a Smeargle. Nice.
Yeah, actually, speaking of, I'm gonna buy some items.
Yeah, same.
Do we have repels? We do. Give me 5 of those babies.
Ooh, we get Repels here? Nice.
Yes, we do. I'm gonna buy some
Nice.
antidotes just in case. And a couple super potions.
Never hurts, never hurts. Same, healing up, and then, because after, so we have to talk to the scientist up in the house still, right? Before moving on?
I already did that, but you can do that.
Sounds good. I will! Yay! 6 of those. Antidotes. 4. Let's do Awakenings. 4. Unheal. 4.
Isn't there an item in here somewhere?
6.
Yes, there is. X special. Sure.
Cool. Alright, got my items that I needed, got my healing items that I would need, just in case. My repels. Talking to the scientist.
Okay. I think I have enough time to do this double battle real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this. Just so we can get as far as possible.
I'm trying to, like, speed through this as quickly as I can, just because, like, okay, I just want to go. Just want to keep moving.
I won't move! Let me move!
Also, yeah, I was not going to tell anyone that we had to restart, just because I don't want them to be like, oh, cool, let's just try not to, or like, oh, we're going to be fine.
Oh,
I'm hoping
yeah,
other
no.
people have the same idea of, like, let's just kind of maybe restart and everything will work itself out.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Oh yeah, this double battle. Cool. Come on, I don't need Cam. Oh god, I forgot there was a Raikou that gets thrown out. Why? 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 Swap you. Crunchwrap over here.
Go, you are done.
Okay, okay.
I think
Yeah,
there's a
nice
battle
bit.
with Sharon like right after this. Was it?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. There is indeed.
So I'm gonna go heal just in case. I didn't take that much damage,
crap, that was
but
quick. Yeah.
just in case.
You out, and then that way I can Earthquake. I almost Earthquaked my own Pokemon.
Oh god, yeah, be careful with those double moves.
Totally, yeah. I know, I totally forgot it affected everyone. But luckily, I switched to the flying type that I had, so... So yeah, Crunchwrap always needs to have a flying type out, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least on the team, otherwise it is not really usable. Okay, I am also going to...
Alright, Sharon, can I get you done in 2 minutes?
I'm fighting him right now. Hopefully. Esteban is what he's called on my game.
Esteban and Christine.
Come on, Sharon. Nice. Ooh, a Makahita. That would be better if I had a different Pokemon out front. It would be better if I didn't have you in front. I guess I could have swapped to another Pokemon too, but that's okay.
Good. First Pokemon down.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get Gil coming in like any second. He's gonna be like, "Hey guys,
I know, right?
it's almost time."
I'm gonna warn him.
Oh, I don't want to risk it. I don't know if this Kingdra has Dragon type moves or not. Send out our
What?
Flappy.
Oh, you're a rock type. So yeah, this will be super effective if I go.
What do you mean withdrew? How dare you? Oh, you
Oh
switched.
god, you have thunder?
Uh-oh.
Oh god, luckily that wasn't as effective as I thought it was going to be. But holy cow, why did I keep this Pokemon out there?
Okay, so we didn't get one hit KO'd though,
really-
right? We're good?
Nope.
Super.
Nope, I one hit KO'd it, but I swapped to a water type, and I didn't realize I had thunder, and then I just kind of kept it. I am going to switch though, because I don't trust. Given that, yeah, like my Vaporeon was in the yellow, I was like, I need to keep that alive because you need to have the Mareep for just everything and anything you can possibly run into.
Yeah, the Mareep
That's
is pretty
my
good.
Pokemon. It's such a solid electric type.
It does
There's
have a
nothing
freak.
really-
Oh, of course. I knew you would have a dragon type move. I knew it.
Wiggly buff? Why are you getting thrown right here?
Goodness gracious.
Oh god, a Magby?
Oh.
Forgot about you.
Hey, Tropius. This is not your battle, my dude. This is not for you.
Tropius! No! Save the Tropius!
Save the Tropius!
Ooh! That's a... That's kind of a big Pokemon. Wasn't expecting.
We okay?
Crap. Yeah! Psybeam.
What do you mean?
Okay. Let's go Crunchwrap! Crunchwrap Supreme! Yeah! There we go.
Blah blah blah. Draftlocke main. 4 minutes.
We're almost done! We might have to just save in the middle of the battle.
Oh, I beat him.
Oh, you beat him? Okay, I'm just gonna save.
Yeah. I'm just doing the talking stuff right now, and then I'm just gonna save right after because they're just talking, and then.
Moink. Hello. Safe state.
I did. I
Everyone-
literally just save stated.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice. How'd you guys how you guys doing?
We're doing amazing.
We're blasting
Uh,
through it.
Blasting.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
guys
we
didn't
guys.
stream
Catch
snipe,
up.
right? You guys didn't stream snipe. You don't see where we are.
I have no
Oh,
idea where you
no.
are.
Exactly. So we could
About to
be on
say, Don't be
Getsus.
stream sniping us.
I will say we will finish this next week. For reals.
You
Yeah.
literally said that the second week, so
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it'll be for reals.
Mhm.
Actually, important note, thing that we did find out. Hey, if you don't have a full party, Zekrom will be pushed to the front of your party. Just let it die, or do
Yeah.
whatever you want with it at this point.
'Cause you are forced to catch it.
Zekrom or Reshiram, whatever your legendary is.
Okay.
So
Good to
just
Interesting.
know.
yeah, just sit there
Mhm.
and like, I don't know. Surely it's got a move that
What
you
do
can
you
use.
mean? Wait, I was the only person that drafted a Zekrom.
Wild, right?
Whoa.
Should
Oh,
we be honest
shoot.
about our what we went through today, Saren?
It
Or should
was rough.
We-
It was actually
Or
rough.
was it?
Not, like, not even joking this time, rough.
Oh no.
You guys
Or
are
was
in
it?
for a treat. Oh,
Oh,
so
are
many
we?
things. So many
Yeah.
things.
Are we?
Oh yeah, and there is nothing you can do about it either. I assure
Oh
you.
no.
Hey, my Pachirisu is going to. My Pachirisu was a god among Pokemon tonight.
It literally was.
Yeah,
It
hey,
was
that happens
fantastic.
sometimes.
I did not realize how good it was going to be.
Corn,
Hey.
you're playing
I'm
black
ready.
version?
Yes, because I have Reshiram as my legendary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
the box.
you're not ready.
Yeah.
Oh,
No
I'm
worries.
ready.
is the black seed finally
ready.
gonna get some difficulty and not all just focused on the white one?
Oh, don't worry. The white seed also filled with a bunch of garbage.
Oh, of course
I'll
it
be
is.
honest.
The white
I'll
seed
be
was already
honest.
full of a bunch of garbage.
So I'm playing the black seed, and I think I had the most deaths today that I've ever had during the Draftlocke stream.
Ooh, all right. That's interesting. That's interesting.
That makes me very confident in some of our decisions that we made tonight. So thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, you'll see how confident you are when you get up there.
Oh, I will be. I will be. You know it.
So yeah, it was pretty exciting.
Oh
But
my
yeah, we
goodness.
are chilling at Victory Road right now as we speak. Actually, no
Yeah.
cap on me.
Oh, nice.
You guys
Is the
did
game
get a
still
stream
running?
ahead
Your
of
time
us,
just
though.
racking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, about to say.
Yeah.
Guys.
We bobbing.
Mm-hmm.
You
I
know
need to pay out
where
Gamma.
Aaron and Anderson are?
I do not. Like I
No.
said, Anderson sent me a message
Okay.
saying that he couldn't make it today due to an
Watch
emergency
out.
that he couldn't change.
Oh,
Like-
no, I meant in the game.
Oh no, I have no clue. I have no idea.
I was like, no, yeah, you
Yeah.
said that. My bad.
Mhm.
Yeah, no idea. So
Oh,
'Cause we're
no,
not
yeah,
allowed
I was
to
just
watch the
curious
stream,
of like,
so.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah, we got a solid team. You know, we're just chilling.
Nice.
We
Vibing.
nice.
we did bring out Cryogonal and Shedinja. So
Ooh.
We did do that, yes. And Cryogonal was
Ooh.
so goated, actually.
yeah,
Special
you know,
snowflake
that's how it
doing
be
damage.
sometimes. That's how it be sometimes.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
It is
Oh.
weirdly good.
It is.
Oh, Team Shedinja sucks. It is Team Shedinja. You know, it's there.
Oh
So
yeah.
you know, we'll be cruising. I don't think the E4 is going to be that bad. We have a strategy.
Yeah.
We'll
So,
see.
Yeah.
See.
I mean,
Do they?
you know.
So I guess quick question, Gil. Too. Is it the Pokemon are just randomized, right? Like, so it
Yes.
could be a thing of the Elite Four have a ton of just baby Like, it's not like a thing of it's randomized.
They
but
will
like,
not have baby Pokemon because everything by the time you get to the Elite Four will be fully evolved.
Now you can end up finding
Oh,
stuff
okay.
like Butterfree and Beedrill.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah,
Or
like there is that.
Ariados.
There is that cap of like it has to be.
Yeah.
As we progress through the game, it's like okay, at this point, yeah, there's no baby. Like they have to be fully evolved.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But,
you're not
I
gonna be
guess-
fighting like a
but,
Pichu
yeah.
at Getsus.
Could
Yeah,
be
it's like
fighting a
could
Minimum,
fight
though.
32 or
Minun.
five.
Yeah,
Well, I
I was
mean-
gonna
You
say
could
Minun
fight a
Plusle.
Minun, yeah.
You could. I think it's like 32 or
Okay.
35, whatever the minimum was. I can't remember what it was in the randomizer.
Yeah.
So, but I definitely did want to bring, like, when we got brought up to us, we're like, oh yeah, that is the thing. So if you do get in the situation where you don't have 6 Pokemon, just let Zekrom stay in and sack itself. Or you can pivot out if you want to try to take a hit. So if it doesn't have a move,
ultimate handicap.
yeah, I mean, if it doesn't have a move that you can like stall on, you might have to do that. So, or maybe we'll think about it. We'll discuss it beforehand or whenever when Anderson and them are here.
I mean, we're gonna be there with a full team, obviously, because why would we not have a full team of Pokemon?
I mean, yeah. I mean, imagine not going in with a full team. That would be suicide. Imagine beating a gym with only 1 Pokemon. That would be wild.
We did that actually with 4. I did that with 4 Pokemon tonight. I was only like, we figured out the best approach was actually just to bring 4, and it went surprisingly well.
Somehow.
Yeah. Sometimes that's how it
Not
goes.
great. Yeah. Still hit a loss. Still lost a Pokemon. So it ended the gym with only 3 Pokemon.
Hey,
but
sometimes you have to send out those sacrificial lambs.
Oh yeah, it weirdly did. It was a surprisingly good strategy for the situation. Obviously not for the whole game.
Cool.
Yeah.
Excellent. I just realized the game wasn't up because I had it minimized. That's fine. Well, gamers, did anyone have any closing remarks? If not, we will see you guys next week.
Yeah.
For the
I
last.
gotta say, yeah, it's just been a blast.
For the last
I
one
hope
for
everyone's
us,
having
at
fun.
least.
I've been having so much fun. The
It
last
is-
3, I'm gonna laugh if it turns into a thing of you guys have to like restart next week.
Yeah, you
like,
fail
say
at
that,
Getsus.
and then
It
you
would be
get to the Elite Four, and it's like after the first Elite Four member, they just wreck your team, and you're like, okay, let's try this again. And then it just is like nonstop. Like, what is happening? We can't make any progress.
We have we've kept all of our good stuff in the back and have not used it just in case.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, we've been pretty lucky in keeping most of our, hopefully, what are going to be our end game Pokemon in the box.
Yep, that's a solid strat. That's a solid strat. So, gamers, I'm gonna definitely talk to chat for a little bit, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. So I'm gonna definitely.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. See you guys later.
Yeah, next week.
See ya.
Alright. Alrighty guys. Yeah, it seems like, unfortunately, we'll be fighting for second place. I have no idea where Team AA Butterfrees is. I think we can beat them. I think they will wipe as well. I think they will. I really do, because there is some crazy unfair stuff in the white seed, and apparently the black seed gets its own little sprinkle of just audacity. The sheer audacity of this game will come up, so it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Hope you guys make it to Brogue's gym battle next stream. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think next stream we can hit the 4th gym. Like, now that we know everything, like, I honestly think we can get to the 4th gym on the next stream. And maybe past. Because we can just speed now. We can really speed through it. Like, that beginning of the game took us an hour to get through the first gym, but like, that beginning of the game has so much stupid stuff you have to do. Like, you have to talk to the scientist, you have to go over here and talk to Getsus, and you have to go over here and talk to Team Plasma, and you gotta go over here to talk to Sharon, and like, that beginning of the game has a lot of like dialogue-y stuff. Once you get to the 3rd gym, like, some of the dialogue stuff comes back, but the 2nd gym is almost immediately just, you can kill it. 3rd gym is the one, is it 3rd? No, it's 4th. Right before the 4th gym, you have to deal with N. 3rd gym, you can pretty much speed through that town as well. It's only until you get to the 4th gym, and then there's more, like, oh, you gotta go through the costume contest. Put a bow on your Butterfree, or whatever. But I think we can make it to the 4th gym next stream. I really do. I really do. As long as Team AA Batteries has one wipe, I think we have this easy. And I do think they will wipe. Because this game is hard. I think the only reason Saren and Gil have not wiped is because they're literal masters at this game, where they have done a Draftlocke before, they've done Emerald Kaizo, like, Saren has a lot of experience with Soul Links, more than I do. They're just a class above, I will admit. They're a class above. I do not think the rookies will, be taking the dub here, but it doesn't really matter because I'm just having fun. We're all having fun, and I do want to suggest for Draftlocke Season 3, because I really would like there to be a Season 3, and I think everyone else is in agreement with that for Season 3 we ex-nay the type rule, where it's on both teams. I think type rule just for your own team is fair enough, because it's so hard. It makes it unbearably hard to have, like, all of your Pokemon situated properly. But anyway, we will be ending the stream now, so thank you all for joining. If you are not already, make sure you are following me on Twitch and YouTube. I live stream on both platforms. Make sure you join the Discord. I will do !socials in the chat. Click that link, it'll take you to all my links, it'll take you to my socials, it'll take you to my Discord, my website, my Pokemon shop where I sell Pokemon stickers, roses, digital downloads, and more. You can also see my art on there. My art portfolio is linked where you can get a commission if you so desire. I'm going to be doing a lot of art, so hopefully I'll be posted on the Discord and the art channel, because it's Art Fight. And if you don't know what Art Fight is, it is amazing. You should look it up. But it's going to be great. It's going to be great. So, thank you guys for joining. We might be live tomorrow. We'll see. If not tomorrow, definitely Thursday. So be here Thursday. But yeah, thank you all. Sorry I couldn't respond to chat too much, because it's kind of hard when you're doing a co-op stream. But I appreciate all of you. And we'll see you guys next time in the lobby. Bye, guys.